Welcome to our NFL live bet stream here. Sunday night football on Pub Sports Radio. We got a beauty. Fucking beauty. Packers at Eagles. Thank you guys all so much for joining us. Shout out to ICAP for dollars. Now a member of the squad. Respect. We got Smoke and Mirrors ready to get to work. Vipe in the house. Joe Ortner. Perfect rotation on the Packers +7. Says, bring us home, Rodgers. I like the Packers at that number. I've not moved on the game. I'm upset. I'm sitting here 5-4 on the day. I know that any day in the black is a good day, but feels like mistakes were made in the afternoon. I'm excited to live bet this, though. And we're in the black. Shouldn't be too upset. We're in the black. There's Cody McJunkins ready to get to work. Boogie Main, Mike M, J and G, Mr. Always Profit. Mr. Always Profit saying, do you know what sports books it covers? That's a good question. That's a good question, Mr. Always Profit. No, I guess I should look into that. Mike M says, Pip slap plays are running hot. What else is new? What else is new? MDR24, Jacqueline. Great to see you, Jacqueline. Diesel Eugene in the house. And there's Spenny Penny Bombs. Spenny Penny Bombs action is in. Let me copy and paste that. And the Pip slap play today is the over 46. The over 46. There's Alex Hills in the house. Like, how we doing, Jimmy? I'm a little frustrated that there is not more glory. I'm a little frustrated that there wasn't more glory, but I'm, a day in the black. Shouldn't be upset about it. I should just be thankful. Interesting that Mike M is on that over. Let's copy and paste all of this action here. All right, let's do a quick table setting. Here we have 17 minutes before a kickoff. And I will also need to message our young Jose Bouquet to get a stream for us all to watch. But let's set a quick table. First off, the line movement. Let's start there. Sunday night football. These Packers start at Pinnacle at +6.5, and that's right where they are right now. When they opened at 6.5, it was +101. Pinnacle never moved off the 6.5. From an Eagles side of things, the Eagles got up to -111, -114, even a -118 6 days ago. The initial money at the 6.5 was on the Eagles, and then the money started coming on the Packers. From a total side of things, opened up at 45.5, now at 46. It was at 46.5 this morning. It moved from 46.5 to 45.5 at 8:52 a.m. this morning. And it's interesting that Mike M with the Pimp Slot Play Days on the over because I wanted to move on the under, but I have not moved anything. Diesel Eugene also on the over. There's Nasty Nate in the house. RVD 420 ready to get to work. Let's take a look at the cash flow here. 35,798 tickets in. 41% of the tickets, 49% of the cash on the Packers. So if you have Packers action, you should feel good about it. Just 41% of tickets, but 71% of cash on the under. And that's what I wanted to bet. I wanted to move on this under. And I'm nervous with cappers I respect on the other side. Let's take a look at the injury report here. And it's pretty simple. Pretty simple. The big story for the Packers, Romeo Doubs out, inactive, and their linebacker, Devondre Campbell out. Not a lot of important information for the Eagles. They're a pretty healthy squad. The person to look out for is David Bakhtiari, their tackle. He's been listed as questionable with a knee. He's a big piece of this offense, but it's pretty simple from an injury standpoint. These Packers come in off extra rest. They lost 27-17 at home to the Titans on last Thursday. So they've been off now 10 days. They've lost 6 of 7. A lot of talk about Rodgers' broken thumb all week. But Doubs is out, but Cobb, Lazard, Watson, he does have weapons. Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon have not been playing very well, and they're going up against an Eagles team that's come off 2 straight very underwhelming performances. So that's the story here. We have Spenny moving on a bunch of looks. He's on Miles Sanders, 75+ rush yards. He's on Randall Cobb. over 30.5 receiving yards. Christian Watson over 3.5 receptions. Anytime touchdowns are on Aaron Jones, Miles Sanders, and Jack Stoll and Randall Cobb. Harold Williams says bad weather in Philly. That was part of the reason, the showers, the wind in double digits. Let's just look at it, the very, very latest forecast right here for Philadelphia weather. And then let's bring on our guests and see how they are getting paid here. So the very last look at the Philly weather here. The precipitation is supposed to just stop. So the rain is supposed to stop. I thought it would stop by kickoff. And when I gave out the weather from Sunday morning, there's Sharpie in the house gifting out a Pub Sports Radio membership. What a guy. When we talked about it in the morning spot, there was a couple cappers that moved on this game. Let me pull it up. But I was under the assumption that the rain was going to stop here by the time we kicked off. Where is the Sunday night? There it is. Yeah, I had showers possibly to start, but I expected them to be finished by kickoff. Let's get rolling here and start bringing out your stars of tonight's show. And let's start with the man who hosts our Thursday night live stream here. He's also the star of our college football and college basketball shows, and he will be hosting tomorrow night's Monday Nighter Colts Steelers. And he's here to join us for the first half. I can't wait to rock with him. Please welcome from Las Vegas, Nevada, Connor Mack in the house. What up, C-Mac? How are you?
Me? I'm good. Pretty good. Could have been better, but I'm glad to be here. So angry. I want a little bit more money. But it's been an up and down day for me. It is. But like we talked about, my props were horrible. I went 5-0 in the contest. And yeah, I have this teaser alive for $1,000. So let's rock it. I don't know if I want to jump on any more props, under or over. I've been looking at the last 30 minutes. What do we got? About 6 minutes left. I'm going to keep looking. But shout out to the chat. Thanks for having me on. Always appreciate it. Let's get to it. Let's make some money.
It's a very exciting teaser. Can you just touch on it so everybody knows how you've done it? Because it's a big one. What's a big long teaser that's wasn't a big investment at all. Can you let them know about it? Because it's really exciting when you have a K on the line.
Yeah, these are I hit one. What was it? I think just 2 weeks ago. I've always done it. I've kind of always had some success if I could hit 2 or 3 a year since when I started before.
Oh,
that. Yeah, did we circle there?
Yeah.
I always made teasers, before, it was way back in the day, for just the NFL, like $5. But I've just continued it. My girlfriend always makes like $10 ones, 1 or 2, but I've always put lately like $40 or $50 on an 8 or 9 team teaser. And all I have left is the Packers, plus 12.5. I could rip through it. What else is on there? But let me pull it up. But yeah, so I'm ready to roll. And I'll jump on the Eagles. Let's say the Packers get up like we talked about. I'd love to do it. So I love a little hedge. Let's rock.
It's fun having a K on the line anytime, it just adds a little more fun to your action. So Packers plus 12.5 and C-Mac gets a K. Let's bring on your next guest, another capper I love working with, a prop master. He'll be back in action with us on next week's NFL Pub Hub. He had a good last show on NFL Pub Hub, and he's just a capper I respect enormously. Coming to us from Houston, Texas, please welcome LJ from H-Town in the house. LJ, how are you, my man?
What's going on, Jimmy? Connor, what's going on, my guy?
LJ, what's going on, my man? How you doing?
Hey, man, trying to make some money, live stream. This is what we do. When we're on live, we cash tickets. So let's continue the streak tonight. So I'm on the over first half, over 23. I believe they put up points in the first half, and I think it'll die down in the second half. So I'm going to jump on an under live if we get a good number for the second half. But I do believe the first half will go over 23. Just a quick start. Because both defenses, Green Bay allows 12 points in the first half on the road. Philly's defense allows 10 points at home on defense. So that brings me to 23. I believe Green Bay will get a touchdown. And Philly should have at least 14 or 17 points. So that's my prediction for the first half. But for as props, I took it light tonight. Jalen Hurts over 47.5 rush yards. He's averaging 69 rush yards in the NFC games outside of the division. So I want to point that out. He also has 5 touchdowns in those games. So I took his anytime touchdown. I have it parlayed with Kyler Murray because Kyler Murray hit it earlier. So I have that one pending. Jalen Hurts parlayed with Kyler Murray anytime touchdown. And I have Miles Sanders over 70.5 rush yards, minus 130. He's hit 70 plus 6 out of 10 games, 3 out of his last 5. And he's averaging 68 at home. So I took a shot on Miles Sanders over 70.5 rush yards. That's
over
it.
70.5 rush yards. What was the number on Hurts?
I have it parlayed with Kyler Murray. So I think it was plus 110.
But what was the number of yards?
47.5. I'm sorry, rush yards.
No, it's 47.5 rush yards and Miles Sanders. That's nice because you're locked in with our penny bombs on the Miles Sanders look. So that works for me. I'd love to hear everybody in the chat. How are you getting paid here? There's Sabino and Guano in the house. Sharpie took a shot on Jones. Most rush yards between Jones, Hurts, and Sanders. So that's a nice look at 240. Marty Riggs ready to get to work. Alex Gannon on A.J. Brown anytime touchdown. I would love to hear from all you guys how you are getting paid in full here for this game. And I would like to give a big shout out to all of you guys. Thank you so much here. Sunday Night Football. I love the opportunity to rock these games with you guys and get paid. We were on a massive winning streak until the final game Thursday night, where it came to a halt. But we're seeing things nice. We're seeing things smoothly, and I expect glory here. I expect nothing but glory. There's Papa Cal's in the house, drink in hand. AB's on Watson over 40.5. I'd love to copy and paste and have all of your guys' action here so that I can, so we can go over them throughout the game. A little parlay from our guy Sharpie here as well. He is on Jones 58 plus and Sanders 62 plus. Let's get that in there. Guillermo proud of his Raiders. That was a big win for them. Let's bring on your next guest. You've watched them crush it nonstop on our NFL Pub Hub. Oh, we just lost his. Oh, there he's back in action. But before we do, let me give you guys all a toast. Thank you for supporting us here at Pub Sports Radio. And let's go out there and get your fucking money to you guys. Oh, jeez. My first taste of Kraken today. God, it's fucking terrible. Whoo, shit. Let's bring on your next guest, South Jersey in the house. I love working with this man. Please welcome Billy Brisbane to the show. Brizzy, what up, my man? How are you?
What up, boys? What up?
What's going on?
Not much, man. Excited to watch my birds play.
Hey.
You're right. A couple underwhelming games back to back. Sky Dragon says, so how many points do the Eagles win by? How are you planning on getting paid here on the Sunday Nighter, Brizzy, my guy?
We're taking the Eagles first half team total over 12.5 at minus 155 at Bet365. Get in, get out. Early points. I think we can put up 2 touchdowns in the first half.
Minus 155, Eagles first half over 12.5. Are you looking at any player props to attack?
No player props for me. I'm trying to get a couple live. I kind of want to see how this game goes. I like Sharpie's parlay, though, that you put in the chat.
Talk to us about the weather right now outside your window. Is it raining?
Off and on rain throughout the whole entire day, I feel like. But clear skies currently right now, not too bad at all.
That makes sense to me. I expect there not to be rain. At least that was the change in my cap. That's the reason why I kind of got off the under. Not that the rain affects that much, but that's kind of got me off. So that's the situation that we're in right now. I have not moved. We've been on such a nice run live that I just would prefer hammering the live bets with you guys. Sky Dragon said that sounded so good, I'm betting it. So Sky Dragon liking that first half over. Let me ask you, C-Mac, about the total. Right now, we're sitting here. Let me pull this up. Sorry. Here we go. We're sitting here with a total of 46, and that's juiced to the over right now. So money coming in on this over, and the bigger bets have come in on the under. We've already heard from a couple cappers that we respect very much, and Diesel Eugene and Mike M, who are on the over. What are your thoughts on this total, C-Mac?
I didn't want to mess with it. This weather, I think if you think there's going to be points, I did a little bit what Billy's saying, maybe early, and then you catch this total a little higher as we are live, then boom, bam, hit on the under. If we can get upwards in the low 50s, take that, or a second half under, however you want to do it, or live. I think that's the way to go. So we see points early. I'm going to look to that and take a live under.
And let's go back to Brizzy with your squad here. I mean, pretty underwhelming performances the last 2 weeks. AJ Brown, 5 passes, 60 yards last week. Devonta 6 for 78. The passing game hasn't looked quite as strong. Is this just an ebb here in the middle of a long season? What are your thoughts on that?
I think there will be some urgency to get going here in the first half. I think the fact that it's at home helps us out a little bit more. Sometimes, you can get a little bit stagnant traveling home and the road, and the divisional game stuck in between there against the Washington Commanders. But I think there's going to be an emphasis on the first half tonight. In the last 3 to 4 games, we've started off slow. But we've been still scoring points in the first half. We've just been allowing a lot of points in the first half. But I think Rodgers is going to have a hard time.
Oh, I've been asked to.
I want to see if I can get this bet in. See if we get a Dominican Sue sack in here.
There we go. My bad. Thank you so much, Jose, for sending that message. I was not on my mic. Now I'm back on my mic. I'm sure that sounds better. Thank you, Jose. Guy just never stops working or caring about our show. Thank you, Jose. That means a ton. Lucas Ryan tailing the team totally. He's going to take it at 13.5 at -115. Mike M says worth noting AJ Brown was sick during Thanksgiving, said he didn't eat in 2 days. And Alex Gagnon talking about that as well. And LJ's on that first half over right now. We do have a stream that's being sent to us from Jose. So let's jump on and grab that so we can all. I know that LJ prefers to be ahead of us and to stay quiet.
Yeah, I promise. No outbursts tonight. No outbursts.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to move over to the stream that's being sent at this point. Thank you, Jose, for hooking up. There's Boston Nick in the house.
Nick.
All right. Well, let's get some money. I'm excited. I'm excited to be back in action. I should be happy with a 5-4 day, but we started out so strong, and I'm a little frustrated that it didn't continue. Brian Smith says, I think you need the Packers to score about 21 points to get the over in this game. So he says 10 to get the over in the first half. And he does not see Karen being very successful. Skydragon took both Dylan. Sorry, let me hide this guy. Both Dylan and Jones over rush yards. Skydragon, what else did you get involved? Anything side and total? Be curious to hear if you got inside or total here. I'm just going to get in live. I'm going to pounce live. So let's get into our live options here and see what we are looking at. So the spread dropping to 5.5 live and the total moving up to 46.5. Does that mean the Packers have the ball? Packers win the kickoff? Anybody know?
I don't think that's been revealed yet.
Okay, it's not been revealed. All right, here we go. Almost kickoff time here. Sunday Night Football. Thank you for joining us here on Pub Sports Radio. We've been running real nice live. Let's keep that shit going. Sky Dragon, no score, first 6 minutes, and he tied Philly money line to Cameroon plus 1.5 tomorrow. And then he added the Brizzy first half team total over. Chris Brady moving with the Eagles -6. There's Josh R. ready to get to work. And Aaron Bistron says the start is delayed. Was there a lightning? Possible lightning. Alec, ready to get to work. Great to see you, Alec. Papa Cal's parlayed or laid it with Philly in the under 46.5. Yeah, I would probably have put a small, at least a hundo on the under 46.5 to get things rolling if Diesel and Mike M weren't on the over, also LJ on the first half over. I think that's slowed me down a little bit here.
Seems like Rodgers' thumb is messed up.
Yeah, he's when's it Jordan Love time? How soon is it Jordan Love time?
Never.
Alex Gagnon says about Eagles about to slaughter the Pack. They're talking about Rodgers' thumb pre-game. LJ, what are your thoughts on any offense coming to us from the Green Bay Packers? I noticed you love the prop market. I want to start with the Packers before we talk about the Eagles. I can understand the Eagles being a little underwhelming over the last couple of weeks, and maybe that will scare you off. But why do you want nothing to do with the Packers player props?
Because I do believe that Aaron Rodgers is going to struggle, to be honest. And I think a lot of his yards are going to come garbage time where they're behind. I don't think he's going to have any meaningless yards in this game. I think the Eagles are going to dominate. They're at home. And like I said, they play good outside of the division in the NFC. They just have trouble inside of their division. So I still believe they're a top-tier team in this NFC. And they're going to attack the run game with Green Bay's rush defense because that's where they're weak. And I don't think any type of player on the Packers will have a successful night. Like I said, I think it'll be all garbage time at the end of the game. So that's how I approached it.
Here we go. We are off and rolling. First down for the Eagles. 1st and 10. Let's get and we have a whistle. Early whistle. The live spread right now is 6.5. The total is at 46.5. MDR saying, and it's a chance to smash a legend. He thinks Eagles will be pumped. Alec has 2 units as well on the over. And blocked at the line of scrimmage. And it looks like pretty nice weather right now.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those cases where the rain kind of makes the humidity come up a little bit, and it's a little bit warmer than what it's supposed to be for this time.
Yeah. Yeah, it is warmer than I would have thought it would be at this time of year. Craig Wood says too much wind and rain all day for an over. Expecting the field to be a little chewed up. All right.
They have turf on the field. We got money in Philadelphia.
That's an ugly start for the Eagles. 3rd and 10 now. Will we get a quick 3 and out? Craig Wood talking about unders on the Bermuda grass with rain 59%. Gerardo Hernandez on the Canucks. They're up 1-0. Brian Smith said Philly just want to get out of this healthy. Big third down here. Big 3rd down. Oh, God, he's so good.
Yep.
And there you guys go. There's your Hurts rush yards. Oh, my God. He just makes it look so easy.
Yes, wow. He does.
Wow.
It's just strange that they chose to throw the ball 3 straight plays. They haven't ran the ball yet. Well, I guess he just ran it, but that was a pass play call.
Yeah. LJ on the over 47.5 for Hurts, and he just scampered 24 yards. Nice start.
We got the black jerseys on tonight. We mean business.
And he got the Jordans on.
Oh, yeah, I got to have those Jordans. The Commanders' black jerseys are so nice, man.
Yeah, those are nice. I saw those today earlier. Oof. Commanders are playing right now.
Yeah, this got Chase Young back.
I mean, it was very, very, very close. I mean, C-Mac and I were talking about that game. Anybody who was on the Falcons was robbed, really. It's a fine line in the NFL. Viper talking about the NFC East rolling. I mean, you got the Commanders in last place in that division at 7-5. Remember it was the NFC least for so long. Yeah, it was tough. I was happy I cashed the under. That's all I wanted to do.
Yeah, I had the under as well.
More injuries to the Packs defense right now. All right. Let's see what the live total still at 46.5. Packers at plus 7.5. If the Eagles score here, I might have some interest in sweating out the big number with C-Mac. At least have a little bit of at least get in for a tenth of what he's could be paid. What do you think? You think it goes? Do you think we get a 10.5 if the Eagles score a touchdown here?
Maybe.
I think
I
so.
was thinking 9.5, maybe 10.5.
Maybe. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. The Eagles already in Packers territory. Oh, Miles Sanders. Maybe.
I won't blame you, LJ. They do look better when they're running the football right up the gut like that.
Yeah. Hey, I like Sanders. I didn't want to take another over, and the guy hasn't get 70. Even though I think he can get it tonight.
Yeah, they should get
Sure, I wanted to take Devonta Smith.
Yeah, that's who I would take too if I was the receiving prop.
2nd and 6 here. More cracking in this drink.
Here we go. Handoff. Oof, bottled up. Lost 2. 3rd and 6.
Your boy wondering if we're liking the total over or under. I would say that most cappers in the chat are on the over. My only interest was on the under. But most of the cappers in the chat at this point are on the over. It's a big 3rd down here. Oh, Jesus.
Wow. There you go, LJ. That's about it.
I mean, he's just
run Jalen.
He's just,
I mean, if he's gonna do all that, he might as well get the anytime touchdown too. Just
it's already at 10.5, by the way. The
don't do me like that.
11.5, but it's on. They're not letting me bet it. Oh, it's a done deal. Wonder if my stream is faster than this one. I feel like I'm a little behind.
There they go. Kenny Gainwell for the Vulture touchdown. Just how we drew it up.
Gainwell. First touchdown, Gainwell. All right, well.
That was a long shot.
First half over, 23. Ron Lofton liking it. It is 10.5 for the Packers. God, that defense showed absolutely no resistance whatsoever. Just not any resistance. How do I move on the under 50.5 if that's the kind of resistance that we'll be getting? Now, you can say that it was Kurt's a one-man wrecking crew, that there was no big plays other than coverage downfield. I guess you could say that. Could you say that?
Yes. But that's how they're going to attack Green Bay all the game, run the ball. So
that was extremely easy. All right.
But the number be better if Rodgers comes down here and scores.
No doubt about that. No doubt about that. Oh, wow. All right. So live spreads at 11.5. The total just went from 50.5 to 49.5. So some people still thinking about this under. All right, I'm going to do a little test. What stream's going faster? Ronnie and Bergia says Eagles smash. O plus says Eagles tend to slow down in the second half. Backdoor cover is wide open. BJ says I'm not touching anything with the Packers, to be honest.
Actually, both teams slow down in the second half, so that's why I'm looking to see the under in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
I think that, I guess, and that's Nate wondering if I'm going to take the 11.5. Is it a fair argument to say that it was just Jalen Hurts without a spy, and that the Packers defense was good covering all the receivers throughout that drive, except for just Jalen Hurts doing his thing? Could you make that argument? Because that's the only way I could see moving on either. I guess the total I'm not going to touch right now at 49.5, but that's the only argument I could see with the Packers plus 11.5. BJ laughing, saying stay away. MDR says line's 9.5. My line's 11.5. What do you think, C-Mac? Is that a valid argument?
No.
All right. Nasty Nate moving on.
I want to see if the Packers move it, here early. Let's see how this Eagles defense, which, at times has been good, at times it hasn't. And like we just said, I think there's points both these teams, especially if the Eagles get up, they seem to sit on it too. Let's say they even get up 17-0 or something like that, or 3, they kind of coast in the second half. So, see if old Karen Rogers can do anything. I think Razor's at the game. I'm not sure, though.
Yeah, he's at the game.
On Twitter. Okay, he's at the game. Okay.
All right, I'm going to move off this stream that they sent to us so we can all just use your own streams. Mine's faster.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. No. Oh, no. I'll give you some confidence. Here comes old 9 fingers Karen Rogers out on the field. That was ugly. Well, I'm very curious here. Very curious here. If the immediate, the Packers go, 2nd and 10 here from their own 9. It's immediately 13.5. God, wow. Is this what it's come to, Aaron? That's fucking garbage. Wow.
Wow. He's got 19 TDs, 7 picks, 500 yards. It just seems a lot worse, those numbers.
Yeah, I mean, he's the, back-to-back MVP.
Of course.
LaFleur has not handled the adversity well either this year.
No.
Because we never seen him really deal with adversity except for the playoffs, and we've given him excuses for that for whatever reason. Joe Chris in the house. What's happening, Joe? Waiting to get in live here. Big 3rd down for these Packers.
Oh, yeah. Watson dropped pass. Everybody. All the receivers draw passes. Rodgers hasn't been accurate either.
O plus says if the Colts competed with the Eagles, why couldn't the Packers do the same in primetime? That was in Indianapolis, but yeah, no, I think you're absolutely right. This is a huge third down.
And that's a pick, baby.
Oh my good God.
Doink. Doink.
The Birds.
Oh, man.
The Birds back in the red zone. We're about to cash this team total in the first quarter.
Oh no.
Yeah. To get it easy.
Oh no.
What a fluke.
16 and a half. Look at Rodgers. He can't even
Oh, right
believe it.
off the helmet. What the fuck? Holy shit.
Wow. See, there was a time when I would believe that Rodgers would dig deep and that, I don't know if I can say that anymore. Papa Cal says time to go to bed.
Already? It's over? Already?
Gonna get a good night's sleep.
It's far from over.
There's Jordy Norman in the house. What up, Nordy? $16.5 right now. Viper switching the NBA. Oh no. All right. BJ gonna get a blunt in them. I don't know. Let's see if the Packers can show some defensive resistance here. 2nd and 4. Oh,
That's a no. This is
Jalen. Well, we do have a casher. Our first casher of the night. It took. You did cash that. Is that we over 47.5? Got to be, right?
I think
Yeah,
you got it
60
there.
yards. 60 yards now for LJ. It took LJ, 6.5 minutes to cash the Jalen Hurts over prop.
I mean, that was too low. That was just too low. It was ridiculous. I didn't expect him to catch it this quick, but it's just the way that he runs.
Cash
Oh, wow.
it, baby.
Sanders. Easy.
Eagles
Holy
total
God.
over.
This teaser's blown.
Cheers.
That was too
Maybe I
low
should
too.
hedge.
That team total was low as well. So
Yeah, I love Sanders. I just,
Have a night, boys.
my props that I've been banging today. But he's already scored. And he'll probably get 100 yards.
Well, it took LJ 5 minutes to cash the Jalen Hurts prop. It took Brizzy 5 minutes and 56 seconds to cash the first half team total prop.
He
Great
missed
have a
work,
night.
guys. Great work. Wow. Diesel Gene feeling good about the over, as you should. I'm sure LJ feeling good about the first half over. Whereas Mob, my guy in the house, missed extra point. That's what the Packers need. Wow. Jesus. Wow. Well. At least I got my Kraken, Kraken will keep me enthused. Plus says, slow down, guys. Plenty of time left. Oh, come on. These guys cashing bets 6 minutes in. Gotta like that.
Yep, and we're looking to cash more, sir. Looking to cash more.
All right. Nasty Nate looking for WNBA. Yeah, championships on tonight, Nasty Nate. You'll just look for it. You'll find it. All right, I think Johnny Ola says should have took the first quarter Eagles. Woo.
I wonder what that live line is now.
I wonder how loud Razor is. He probably didn't wear a Packers jersey though, right?
I doubt it.
Probably not. Brian Smith's right. He saw nothing in 2 drives to indicate the Packers can stop this running game. Papa Cal says you shouldn't in Philly. Smoke and Mirror says he did. He did wear a Packers jersey.
Oh, okay.
All right. Cracking is a belly warmer drink in hand. Mike M says you can't wear opposing team gear in Philly games. So it's a bad recipe. Nasty Nate says there's cheese on Razor's hat. Well, here we are. This total has dropped 2 points. Every time the total comes out, it gets cut by a point or two. So people are still looking at an under. And we know that when the Packers, the last 2 weeks, if we take off the last 2 weeks, their pace of play in the first half was top 5 in the league. And they were scoring 3 times as many points in the first half than they were scoring in the second half. Could this follow a similar game script? Because if it does, then the under is could be live at some point.
Yeah, I think so.
Mad Money says take the under during halftime. All right, so I'd like to get in. I'd like to get in on something here. Let's see if we can get a clean catch. All right.
Decent run back.
There we go. Get a little bit of confidence. There's one man fighting, Aaron. Brian Smith said it could be like Miami today, 30 points first half, then 6 punts and a fumble with the backup quarterback. Yeah, it looked like for a second the Texans could pull out the miraculous cover. Cody McJunkin's betting the Pack to punt next drive. All right, let's see 1st and 10 here from Aaron Rodgers. There we go.
Good run by Jones.
There we go. So spreads moved to 14.5. Total doesn't seem to be changing. BJ right now live is 14.5. Rick H says the under is at halftime is a good look. Says the Eagles quiet the game. Packers will finish this game terribly. If the Eagles are up by 30, 25-30, Jordan Love will play the fourth quarter at least. Got to rest Aaron's precious thumb. Oh, jeez. Oh, say goodnight. Boston Nick needing a field goal here. That's all he needs is a field goal. Wow, first 16.5 first quarter. It's a nice number. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right, Nick. You're right, Nick. They missed the extra point.
Screen to Jones. 25 down to the 20.
Oh, look at that.
35-yard pickup.
Mike Jones. Big pickup from Aaron Jones here. Fowlish Hound in the house.
It's Hound.
Fowlish Hound. Well, that was a big play. Oh, live total at 58.5. Ooh-wee. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. Because the Eagles could stop them here. Oh, that didn't just happen, though. So I'm sorry. My live betting is ahead of the stream.
Yep. Rip. Tutty. Dylan.
Hey,
Rip.
Dylan. Packers fight back. That's a quick touchdown.
Quick
touchdown. Nicky cashes his first quarter. Everyone on the first half over.
Oh, everyone on the over.
Is anybody out here? Not cashing? Only the people who aren't betting. Excellent work from all of you guys thus far. Very impressive.
Do we wait for the first quarter to be over and slam this under?
60.5 right now.
It's a lot of points.
It's not available to
Yeah.
bet at 60.5. But it looks like that will be the number possibly. Let me make sure that they know where I am because just make sure they have. Okay, yes, I'm locked in with my location. Wow. Pimp slap. That's the important 60.5 available right now. God, I don't know.
It's a lot of points.
All right, I'll put a hundo on it. It's swirling. And I'm in. All right. Okay, let's see.
Taking
There's
the
no
under.
resistance at all. The question is, does the touchdown from the Packers give the defense for Green Bay some fight?
They have to stop the run. Until they improve that, I say the Eagles still control the game.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm with Jim, man. I'm jumping in here, man. Under 60.5. It's a little bit too high here.
I want to pull the trigger too. Let's see
All right.
if
I
the
want to
Eagles
wait.
move it
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting
just
to see.
a couple, and I could get a 61 or 62.
Yep. Like a 3 and
I'm
out.
all in.
If the Eagles going 3 and out right now, it's gonna. I'm on it. I'm jumping on it.
Johnny Ola says, I got my teeth kicked in taking under 70 on a Raiders Seahawks game. This is starting to feel like a similar game.
Nah, that was the sneaky fantasy shootout game of the day.
I think one thing that you can say is that in that Raiders Seahawks game, we saw big chunks of yards through the air. We're not seeing that here. BJ put 200 on the under 60.5. I like it, BJ. Now, but I think that's probably a fair thing to say. We have not seen any pass that wasn't, we've not seen a pass that was in the air 10 yards down the field completed yet. All right. So the question is, do we, what's next? Under 60.5. Love seeing you guys cash all this early. LJ, do you need a field goal to push in the first half? Or are you at 23.5 or 23? 23. You're in business.
Yeah, I got 23.
K Dig says just runs for big gains. That's why I think, I'm excited. I'm excited that the Diesel, Mike M, LJ, and Alec got me off of the under. And now we're moving here at this point. Fucking go.
I think it's time to pour up another one.
Get it in you, Brizzy. Let's get it in you, Brizzy. Let's see. Brizzy, the Pacheco TD was a thing of beauty.
Yeah, it was a sweaty one. It was a sweaty afternoon for me.
Nice. He had a nice dance afterwards too. He'd been waiting for that TD for a long time. Did Metcalf get in for you?
Metcalf did not get in. That was the burner, the parlay.
God, you'd think with all those points that you would have been.
Got there yardage wise. He just didn't find the back of the end zone.
Got the receptions too.
Yeah, it was a sad day. It was a sad day. Yeah, that could have swung a lot of things.
All right, let's see some defense, boys. See some fucking defense. Drinking Hand has a feeling the Eagles will pump 40 here on these poor cheeseheads. O plus has big favorites covered. Dolphins, Chiefs, Niners. I came close to Dolphins first half. Obviously, I should have moved on it. But the Chiefs, I know that the final number at 16 was a push, but that face mask? No? Okay.
He's short.
They go though, right? Do they go?
RIP to C-Mac.
He should be able to get that. That's one little lunge by Jalen Hurts. Or what happened to like putting the ball over the line, like jumping over it?
It's so vulnerable. It just gets slapped out.
I mean, you got to hold on to it. You got to be slick with it, like Russell Wilson used to do.
That's a legit distance they got to go.
I think we should just punt it.
Yeah, I'll punt it. You're right. No need to be.
We're going for it.
LJ, you had a 6-4 week your last week on NFL Pub.
Really?
Yeah, plus 1.9 units. You're right there. We got to get you back on next week because you're right, so close to the black. You're at 33 and 32,
Okay.
down 0.81 units, less than a unit.
Next week would be perfect because
Beautiful.
Deshaun Watson plays the Texans first game here. So, yeah, I want to be on because I want to cap that game. Definitely.
Perfect. Yeah, lock yourself in. I'd love to have you on, man.
Yeah, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a very good day. Very excited.
Bob says not yet. Okay, Rez.
Oh, did they
Whoa.
stop him?
That's a bad spot.
Oh, they stopped him.
That's what I thought early
What's the-
was the right spot, but
What's the number?
wow. I thought
Definitely
After I
locked
saw
up
him-
right now.
after I saw him get through, when the play ended, or when the play was almost ending, I was like, "Oh, he's not going to make it." Then I was like, "Oh, I think he will." I don't know. It's the danger of these things. Oh my gosh, what a feeble play! They're lucky Sanders pulled that out.
Honestly, I don't think he got it.
No, he did not get it. No, that spot was right. The elbow was down.
Here we go, boys. Let's lock in for it under.
This is let's get C-Mac's K in business, man. C-Mac, big play for the fucking cheeseheads, man.
Yeah, if they score here, then I'm gonna get. I see 61. A
61.
little more.
I can't bet the 61. Can you? You can bet it?
Yeah.
Mine's dark. It says it's going to pop up at 61 and a half.
Yeah,
Nice job
61
now.
and a half.
Cashing big on Memphis. Mike M says that why does Nick Sirianni look like he has a crack spoon in his pocket? You don't keep spoons usually. Usually you ditch them. It's the hot crack pipe that would be burning a hole in his pocket. Niall, nice job cashing big on Memphis. Get it. Now looking for any action here. You're right. 61 and a half is available. A point better than what we got.
I'm on it.
Wow. How high did it get up? Did it get to 18 and a half or just 16 and a half?
16, I think. That's all I saw.
Ooh, all right.
All right, I'm in.
You got in on the other 61 and a half?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Packers are gonna score here. I'm in.
Go pack out.
They might
We're
get
going
a
to see
field goal.
another 3 and out punt.
What did did the Eagles do last week to Jonathan Taylor? I'd love to be curious to know. Were they able to stop him?
Taylor at 85.
Yeah, Taylor had a good day.
Matt Ryan only threw. I was just looking it up. He only threw for 220. Hold on, I got it right here.
Yeah. 213. Taylor for 84.
84. Okay.
I mean, the Colts didn't rush for 100 yards at home against them.
No.
K. Diggs says Packers will take a shot first play. You know, I am surprised that they went for it there. The idea being, I don't ever want to give another team momentum if I know I'm better than them. If I'm certain I'm better than them. And so why give them a chance at momentum? And that's what they did. They gave them a chance at momentum, which a drink in hand put 50 on the alternative over 68.5 plus 175.
Ooh, child. Oh, did we get up to 66.5? Man, this ain't. I know college was yesterday. This is the NFL. This is the big boys.
Let's see some defense here.
I'm gonna bet that too.
You got to keep Hurts off the field. Jeez.
Ooh, high pass. It dropped, though.
Here we go, third down.
Nilo came in on that under 60.5 with us. I like it. 3rd and 8. Big 3rd and 8 here. Yeah, what a long first quarter.
Oh, yeah. Still a bunch of time. Oof, good tackle.
Wrap it up.
Shitty play.
Wrap it up. Get the punt team out there, baby.
Punt.
Eek.
No. No one punting from 32. But I like your thinking, though. Viper joined the gang with the under 61.5.
They're talking shit. They're going for it.
What?
Oh, yeah.
No, they ought to be trying to draw him offside with a timeout.
What? He's like, what?
Okay, can you guys, because you're ahead of me, so I need to watch this.
Yep.
Time.
Rodgers ripped. Caught. Watson. Big play. Flag, though. Is it on the Packers? Oh, this is a big flag here.
About to be holding on the offense, baby. Come on.
Bring it back.
Is it?
Yeah, look at
Don't
his
bring
face.
it back.
That looks like.
Oh, fuck you. Defense. There we go.
Oh, my God.
Packers score here.
Wow,
Yeah,
what a call
touchdown.
by fucking LaFleur.
LaFleur.
Jeez, I would never have made that call.
I'm going for it, 4th and 5.
Wow. And great job by Watson to hold on to it. Wow.
Think there's going to be injury time out here, boys.
Wow. Whew. That was a big play by Watson. That was a big play by the kid to hold on to that ball. That's a big hit he took. If he wants to do ayahuasca with fucking Aaron Rodgers, he's got to hold on to these balls.
I have to say, Brian, karma coming. I think if Rodgers does not throw a pick, I'd look at his pick at halftime. It'll probably be something huge. It was like plus 130 before the game. I think that thumb, you could see one. Again, because he already threw one off the helmet. But another one, I mean, it would be plus money.
Wow.
It should be easily way high in the plus money for 2.
Wow. Now Josh Z talking about looking on the other side now. Looking at the Eagles. God.
Yeah, I'm
Can
not
you-
gonna
If the
lie.
Packers score, I'm gonna look that way, but I don't know if I could get under a field goal with the Eagles.
Yeah, you might need to even wait longer. And the problem is also if you want to actually hedge that the K, you have to make a big bet. You know, you can't like like a $200 bet is like, you actually have to like,
but I'm hoping to win both. You know,
yeah,
I think I win both ways.
get
you
the
know.
middle.
I think that's a
I
huge,
feel you. I feel you. So it's
huge
not a hedge.
move.
It's more of a middle.
More of a middle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I feel you. Wow. Live total now at 62.5, juice to the over. What a call by LaFleur. This has been the longest first quarter I've ever seen. There's 3.5 minutes left of it.
Take a shot.
Yeah,
Nobody?
let's do shot time.
Take a
Let's
shot.
do
Shot
Do
time.
you want
See.
to, Brizzy, lead us through a shot? Lead us through one, man.
To our guy, Noli Knowles. Hail the unders.
Yeah, to Noli.
Under.
Ooh. There's Jeff in the house. Jeff talking about plus monies. Talking about plus monies. 425 I saw the Packers at. I'm sure it was higher than that, but saw plus 425. Right now, plus 200 if you're looking at plus monies. Craig Wood says 40-minute first quarter. Look, I got nothing else to do. Mike M loving that over.
This has been a long ass quarter.
Oh no, Gardner Johnson gone for the game. That's gonna hurt. He's going right to the cart. It's not good.
Yes, read, Nick. We're getting feisty here.
He got him. Touchdown. Now
Wow.
we're working.
I can't do the shots for the UFC stream. It's too long to stream.
Wow. What a change. I mean, we had the Packers were plus 16.5, and we're not even. Wow. Fuck, this game's moving fast.
That was the live move. Was the move on the Packers plus the points? Missed out on that one.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, clearly, yeah. But Harold Williams got in the packet plus 8.5. Jesse Nunez still looking at the under 65. Spenny penny bombs with the Cobb touchdown. That boy.
Plus 500 too. Sheesh.
Mr.
14,
Bob.
13.
Eagles minus 3.5. If I can get the Eagles under a field goal or at
I'm
3,
on it.
yeah,
I'm on it.
I'll move on it.
Eagles minus 3.5 live.
That's what it is live. Boston Nick going to join us at halftime. Josh Z, thank you for the kind words, my man. Brian Smith says, seems like a possible agreement. Look at Aaron Rodgers. Look, he's focused right now.
Fuck that guy, Aaron Rodgers.
That's a beautiful pass. Oh, you're getting them, Rez. Nasty Nate took the under 65.5. Josh G says, loving the Eagles minus 3.5.
I'm seeing 4.5.
Yeah, it has moved to 4.5. These things get pounded immediately. I mean, look at the Bills Lions Thursday. The Bills were available at plus 160. I mean, I only got in on them minus 125, but they were available at plus 160 if I had to be just a little sharper. Oh, there's been no slowdown, O+, but it's 27 points in the first 12 minutes.
The second half could be totally different, but we still have 3 minutes in the first. What the fuck am I
It's
talking about?
crazy, man.
God damn. Oof.
All right, see what the Eagles do on 1st and 10. Stomp. Miles Sanders loses a couple there. Just one. The refs were good to him. 2nd and 11. You're right, Pack have the momentum. Gerardo got the Packers plus 7.5 before they scored. Nice job. Nice. That's a crucial number. Nate says Razor's probably going nuts.
I can imagine Razor going nuts right now.
Oh, good move. First down. Almost at midfield.
I'm kind of nervous about this under.
Yeah, I get it. No resistance. Dabby Cab in the house. What up, Dabby?
Debbie Cap.
No resistance at all. At least the clock is ticking for the first time in the game. God, it's just all the time he needs. All right, tickety talk here. Oh, Brian. All right, well, it's a big 3rd down. 3rd and 2 here. Big 3rd down. C-Mac, you're ahead of me. Do you mind calling this 3rd down play?
Yeah. Third and deuce. Here we go for the 46. Single back. Hurts. Play action. Steps up. Goes right. He's going to get this easy. 10, 15, 20, 25 to the 5. Out at the 4. Massive. Oh, boy.
Look at this guy. I mean, come on.
Look at what the fuck is it? What's going on? Like,
Man, he should have
defensively.
scored right there, man.
Yeah,
Do
but
all that
still.
and don't score. Oh,
Jesus.
come on,
Game
score
is
my parlay
nuts.
right
No
quick,
contain.
man. I'm
Just,
good.
whew.
Just nuts. Look how slow he looks like he's going, too. Fucking nuts.
Man, I wish he would have
He's
scored.
quick enough. Yeah,
Damn.
Wow. All right. Timeout called. We now have go to the box score here. Hertz has already cleared 100 yards in the first quarter. 6 carries for 102. The Eagles have 152 yards in the first quarter rushing. 152 yards rushing. And Kenneth Gainwell scored the first touchdown of the night. Just to make the books more money on their first touchdown props. Fucking Gainwell. Wow. All right. Well, let's see. Are they going to make it a 34-point first quarter?
Gain of 1. Second goal from the 2.
Wow. Drink in hand, got to be feeling good about his over 68.5. That's the total right now. Wow. All right. First quarter's in the books. 27 points scored. Live totals at 68.5. Just no resistance. I mean, are you telling me that you can't put a spy with some speed on him? I know it's easier said than done. Ugh. Yeah, John is right. Eagles at the original 6.5 point right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say Baby Yoda.
God. 27 points scored in the first. Unbelievable. Oh, well. It's always cracking. Ed Searfoss, I'd be interested in that, but I feel like see, the Packers are actually putting real big plays together that aren't just Jalen Hurts running like crazy, Ugh. I will, Mr. Always Profit, my friend. Nilo took the live over on Hurts rushing. 142.5. I don't know. I feel like you could be a little late to the party, but who got the first quarter? Oh, that was Nikki, and that worked beautifully. Jordan Norman says, love me some crack and respect, Nordy. Hope Edmonton's treating you well. Craig Wood says 70 is only 2 times the amount they scored in the first 15 minutes. Yeah, it's been fucking nuts. Aaron Bistron just hit on the over 93 in reinvesting. MDR says feels like the beginning of the second half. Yeah, good thing it wasn't a Monday, right? You'd have Bobano fucking off halfway through the second quarter. Wesley says every time I plan to take the under, a TD was scored. Well, good way to have patience. I think your patience saved you some fucking money. Well, that didn't take long. Second and goal from the Green Bay Deuce.
And off to 8.
And there it is.
Sanders.
God, he should have been stopped too. And if that wasn't at the goal line, that's like an 8-yard run that he should have been stopped at the line of scrimmage.
What the fuck is going on?
34 points have now been scored.
First
70 and a
quarter.
half right
Just
now.
started.
Sheesh.
Jeez.
Is this what I'm supposed to believe? This is going to be the game? Spenny, God, Spenny, you're a beast. Remember he put it out on our show this morning, Sanders, 2 TDs. Or was that? No, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe that was tonight. Fuck, man. Crazy. They're going to make me do it. I'm going to do it. I don't give a fuck. I'm going in for another 100 at 70.5, minus 105. God. Wow. Johnny K looking at Packers money line. Packers back at 7.5. I think they stay in this football game. That was a big loss the Eagles just had to their secondary. Gardner out.
Yeah, I'd look at Watson or Lazard. Hasn't had much early, but I think they can.
As soon as I said 7.5, as soon as I
6.5.
understood that it moved to 6.5.
Yeah.
Oh. God. All right. Okay. Fuck. Whew. Brian Smith said odds makers miss this one on the open. I wish I had been right on with you guys with the over from the get-go, because we could have been live betting this over and just sitting back and just counting fucking dollars right now. All right. Second quarter, Packers have the ball. I mean, Rodgers has got to know now that he should probably keep Hurts off the field.
Yeah.
Oh, Rez Mob, I think Rez, you're in good shape, my guy. But you want to get there. Spenny penny bombs. All right, we're 2nd and 6 here.
Huge run. 15 more for Dylan.
Dylan's had some big runs already.
Defense optional here.
Jesus. Jesus. Man, bear, pig in the house. Well, I can't keep just throwing money around. Just throwing money in this fucking under like I'm a. What's next? I try and hit the under
Huge
80 and a
catch.
half.
Tunyon for about 15, 18 over the middle.
Jesus.
I think just wait till here. Looks till maybe halftime till these teams can figure some shit out.
I think get in on the dog anytime it's over a touchdown.
Oh yeah. I'm on it.
Yeah, God, I'm just
It's
handling this
unlocked.
poorly. I'm afraid to look at what they're offering me.
Did I get in?
All right. Man.
Oh, nice. I got it. Okay.
Yeah, we need more in the sack here.
Yeah, it's we need like a goal line stand. That's impossible with these two defenses.
Swing it out to Dylan. First down. About 8 yards to the 28.
Jesus. Dylan looks like a machine. A couple weeks in a row. I mean, how many weeks in a row have we had with Aaron Jones and Dylan showing us nothing where we thought this would be such a big part of their offense?
Yeah, they've been hit and miss. Mostly miss,
Miss of late.
Jones has been all right. It just hits like every 3 or 4.
Jesus, give me a sign that you guys are trying.
Picked.
Jesus.
Picked off. There's the pick. There's the pick.
Oh, there's the pick. You're absolutely right. There's the pick.
There's the pick.
Okay. All right. Well, that
That was
helps.
big.
That fucking
Huge.
helps. And now we can get the over a touchdown if you want it. And I think I do. We have to see some resistance, though. And then, of course, it'll drop under a touchdown if there is resistance. Wow, that was a great call, C-Mac. There it is. All right. Well, total dropping. Yeah, Alex Hill's dropping. You're telling me there's a chance. Fucking go. All right. So, clearly here,
Yeah.
regardless of the pick, we can all say that the Packers are live, right? They're clearly live.
Yeah, the way they're moving the ball, they're live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I'm getting the chance for over 7 at 8.5. And have they shown us the ability to stop the Eagles yet? They haven't.
Mm-mm.
And why is that? It's because Jalen Hurts is controlling everything with his legs. But there's been no other big plays. I think the Packers can keep this within a touchdown. And obviously, if the Eagles go down and score again, you're going to get a better number. So the question is, do you move on the Packers now at 8.5 because I'm getting the number, and hope for a stop and some defense? Because it does correlate with my. Ed Searfoss says wait for 10. Plus says maybe a halftime adjustment. But look, if we have a chance at the total, it means the Packers will show some resistance defensively here. So it feels like betting the plus 8.5 right now correlates with all of our total action. So I think I should. Craig Wood says move on the Packers after Eagles score. But what if the Eagles don't score? What if there's finally some resistance here? Because it's only Jalen Hurts with his legs. And I know that's a difficult thing to stop. But Boogeyman says Philly Tita coming. I'm going to have to do it, you guys. I Tone in the house. I have to do it. I have to. I guess.
Migs.
Okay, so if the Eagles score a touchdown, obviously there'll be a better number. But if the Packers stop them, then I'll be live for the totals, and I'll have a great number in my pocket. So I'm going to put 100 on the Packers 8.5. It's correlating with my only chance of success tonight. Click.
Yeah.
Motherfucking click. All right. Plus 8.5 minus 110.
Get it? No, I'm just saying if you want an in-game prop, I think you take Dylan. I hit it already. He's already at 42 yards. It's at 62. I think he can get 20 more the rest of the game, the way he's been running. So if anyone wants to prop. $62.5.
What to do?
Hurts, 25-yard pickup. Smith.
Oh, fuck. That's not what I want to do. It's moved to 9.5 already. If I just waited one play, just wait one play.
Sanders for 4, flag.
Hold?
I think so.
Those are my only chances in this game. Nice job, Gerardo. This big show in the house.
No flag. I guess pickup. 2nd and 5.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Hurts up the middle.
Oh, stop. How bad?
Almost 20. There's the flag for about 20. But flag here.
That might be a flag on defense.
Right up the middle.
Oh, no, chop block. I just saw it.
My bad.
Chop block took his legs out. That's coming back. Sorry, Jalen.
Now on the defense.
Oh, fuck. I saw the guy flip. Oh, fuck. I got no chance.
Personal foul. Yeah, he hit the lineman downfield. Cut him. Oof, right on the knee.
Oh, sorry.
The
That's
helmet.
what I saw. Yeah, I saw him
Yeah.
flip. I thought it happened so quickly. I thought it was the other way around. Oh, yeah. Jesus, that's awful. I guess I was just pretending that was a. Why would he do that? I mean, the guy's blowing past you. Fucking, what's he thinking?
Hurts rolls out. Just gets about a yard.
Fuck's sakes. Just
Hurts almost got hit hard there.
Uh, 8.5 was probably a little early.
You didn't want to wait for the drive.
I just if if I had a chance to cash them all, it would have been the Packers actually doing something on defense. You know what I mean? Like if I waited, I could get a better number on the Packers, but then I'm going to lose my totals. Or I'd just be in a worse spot with the total. So it was just, it obviously was a mistake looking back at it, but come on, throw it away. All right, that's the 3rd and 8. Huge 3rd and 8. C-Mac, you're ahead of me. Can you call this one? Big 3rd and 8 for me. Can you take me home on it?
Yeah, there's a illegal guy downfield here. Penalty declined.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Take me home.
3rd and 8.
Come on, C-Mac. Don't tell me Hurts breaks through.
Still 8:56 here. 2nd quarter. Broncos in motion. Shotgun Hurts. Slips screen to him, but he is ripped up. Fumble! Picked up Packers. He's taking it to the house. Go.
The house.
Hurts is going to catch him.
God.
No, he's not. Nope. Holy shit. He's still going. He's out at the 11. What the fuck was that?
Jesus.
AJ
Why couldn't
Brown
Hurts have caught him, man?
ripped.
They bumped into each other?
What the fuck?
Wow.
Packers.
Jesus, what a football game this has been.
There you go.
Holy fucking nuts. Live spreads at 4.5 all of a sudden. Jesus.
He comes over for the tackle and just rips it from him.
Why is Jalen Hurts such a bitch there? Just put your shoulder down. Do you see? I know that Justin Fields is hurt now, but do you see how Justin Fields accelerates in the contact?
Yeah, Hurts wanted nothing to do with it.
God, he's right there, Jalen. Oh my God. Like, that's
rumbling, tumbling.
Oh man, I thought there was so much going right for me and then wrong. Look, I'm now invested in your. I only have a hundo on it, but I'm invested in your 1K score.
Pitch here.
If I cash for
Jones,
100, cash for a
touchdown. Get there. Touchdown. Jones.
Jesus.
Here we go. Oh, a flag. We got a hold. Now it's coming back. Holding offense. Oh, that was a beautiful pitch.
Jesus.
Jenkins.
This
is wild. This is fucking nuts. Damn.
Wow. Fucking wow. Whew.
Where's the hole? That's a good block.
All right. Right now, spreads at 5.5, totals 68.5. A lot of action. Thank you guys so much for joining us here at Pub Sports Radio. We have Sharpie and Slick Nick joining us at the half.
1st and 17. Screen the snuffed. Lost 2.
Good. Tickety talk. Although,
yeah,
I want the Packers to do something here.
They're at least getting 3, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh
Xavier covers against Gonzaga. Looks like here 86-84. Went over. Yeah. Just good.
2nd 20. Still 8:08 left in the 2nd quarter. Fuck. It's nuts.
Here we go. Rodgers rolls out. Is he going to run? Throws it. Touchdown. Tutty Jones.
Wow.
20-20. There's Jones. Tutty. Plus 125.
Wow.
Anytime touchdown.
Well, I was right, man. I that under might be just straight dead.
Cross.
Yeah, I mean, there's just no resistance at all. Even though now we're still seeing a 71.5 or 70. See, 70.5. I mean, I think it'd be higher. 40
I think it'd be
points.
higher too. I don't think the change comes till halftime. That's these teams just get
Let's
some rest. Look at what the fuck's going on. He missed it. We're tied here.
wow.
Miss extra point. 2020. We still have 7:41 left. Let's fucking go. What a
Wow, we
Sunday
got,
night football game.
God, the most important bet from all of us is getting that K. But let's take a look at what they're offering here on the 60.5. They're offering me $29.38 on the 100. On the 70.5, they're offering me $86.78. I should probably cash that out, dude. Then they're offering me $121.49 on the 8.5. You know, things could be worse. It's not, you know, I kind of I'm interested. I still got $100 in bullets in the chamber, so let's just keep firing them. Harold Williams says definitely will be another TD before the half. Railbird says that Rams game was rigged. Personally, I just thought it was a very easy cap. The Chiefs not going to open up their playbook against such a weak opponent.
Exactly. Well, how about, same thing with the 49er game, the Saints game. I mean,
I should have understood that. But my mistake was, and I've made this mistake already this year. Fuck. It's amazing how you have like a vividness bias of a team being legitimate or, average. But I thought that the Saints would be able to do something off, the Niners on the short week. And I know how good Niners defense is, but still with all the weapons and Taysom, I mean, I thought that there'd be some offense put up by. I didn't realize that the Niners were playing a bad football team. And if I had
on the road too, yeah.
If I had, then I would have understood that under is just completely in play. Preston, good time. He says, "I love that Saints offense. Trash, pure trash." Yeah, I've messed up with the Saints this year. There's a few teams I've handled really poorly, and my record's still good on the year, but I've handled the Saints so poorly. I've handled the Raiders poorly. A couple teams I've handled well, Bengals being one of them. The one thing though, the eye test told me that the Titans were the bet today. It was that the market was saying that they weren't, and I just trusted the market here consistently. So I stayed off. I didn't have the skill to take the Bengals, but I just stayed off because,
Yeah, well, 13-13, or they scored. And the Titans couldn't score again, though. That's just the problem. The rest of the game, it was just over.
I wanted 26. That under. I wanted that under really bad. It was because there was 3 bets I wanted to add. I added 2 of them, and they both cashed. It would have been 3 additions to make my day, but circa picks are going to be ugly, Jonathan. I don't even want to look at them. We were against the Sharps. I'll look them up, but it'll just piss me off. So where is it? Here we go. Yeah, Broncos lost, Cowboys lost, Chargers lost, Seahawks lost. We're 0-4. I don't want to talk about it. We have the Colts tomorrow. That's against the Sharps. Nothing I can do, man. We do votes, and
it's gonna happen. Just telling you.
I begged them to not. I'd rather just stay off instead of going up against the Sharps. The sharp money's been winning all year. And when the sharp money loses, it's like a 50-50. Like they lose half. They never get the board swept on them.
That's true. That's all that is. They will lose, but usually they just don't get ripped. Yeah. Very rarely.
Ugh.
Total 71 here. 2nd and 3. 6:53 left. You got a hike this year.
Oh, that's interesting. Saturated. Let's do that at halftime.
Oh, caught. Hurts. You got about a yard, though. We got a third down here coming up. 3rd and 6,
Come on.
7.
Can we get some resistance?
La resistance.
Am I asking for too much?
Eagles 3.5. What's locked up here?
Oh, those Jays
3rd and
look-
8 from the 30 here. Shotgun. Hurts. Oh, good pressure here. He's just throwing away. There's a punt. Wow.
A
we got
punt?
a punt.
A
Here we
fucking
go.
punt?
Great heat. Finally, they're changing it up. This was, or it's before halftime, but that's where these teams need to make some. They're just like sitting back. They need to, some blitz, some other bullshit. That's why maybe a second half under. Yeah, look. Doesn't look like it right now, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No, I like look.
Different schemes coming.
No, I want to do it, but
Yeah. Eagles down to 3 here. I would love to get them.
are they
under the
3?
field.
Oh,
Yep.
Almost minus. Oh yeah, minus 2.5.
Yeah, you see a 2.5. Okay, all right. I only see a
2.5.
3.
Oh, it just moved. It just moved to 3.5 plus 110. That 2.5 was there minus 125. I probably couldn't have got it. Probably would have swirled and I wouldn't have got it. Oh, now it's back at 2.5 minus 125. Is that do the Eagles win this game for sure?
Yes.
I don't know.
That was a big loss.
I mean-
in the secondary for the Eagles. Is Gardner Johnson? Is that right? John, what's his name?
Yeah.
Carted
that
off.
right?
That was a big loss.
I'm in. The Eagles
in a
minus
minus
2.5. Minus 125.
Bananas and Grapes says Packers might steal it. It was, when the Bills were playing the Lions and it finally got certain numbers, I was still certain the Bills were going to win. I'm not
I don't
certain.
know. I mean,
Are you?
yeah.
What do you think, C-Mac? I'm not certain that the Eagles win this.
No, I'm gonna wait. I don't mind the move right now. I mean, who knows? Packers could move it here. Yeah. Oh wait, I think this is a ball game, so I think we're gonna get a number if you want the Eagles here to win it. You know what I'm saying? Even if so I'm down to wait.
Josh is on the Eagles. Says Eagles minus 3 is a gift.
Yeah.
I don't
Take it. It's a gift.
I don't know if it is just a straight up gift. Ron Lofton agrees. You're in good company. Alex Gagnon thinks there's salvia waiting for Aaron Rodgers at halftime. Yeah, the whole time, we were talking before about what were the possibilities that could arise in this football game. One was if the Eagles got to like a under 3, that I would bet them.
Mm-hmm.
But from watching this game, I know that the Eagles, through their bulk of work this year, are a better football team than the Packers. But from just this game alone, you'd have to say that the Packers are the better football team in this game. The Eagles' success has only come with Jalen Hurts running the ball. And if that's the case, then I'm going to stay off.
Yeah. Their defense has problems right now. It's had problems the last few weeks. I know it didn't really show up, but they were still losing against the Colts and had to come back. Not that they gave up a ton of yards and everything, but they were down, whatever it was, 16-6 or whatever the bullshit was before they scored 2 TDs and won.
I think it's crucial here.
Go, Dylan. There we go. I'm going to cash this. Hopefully get it. 10-yard pickup.
Crucial for the Packers to have a long drive. Don't give the ball back to the Eagles before the 2-minute warning. If, obviously, if you can. Oh, this has been a fun game. Yeah, I'm much more comfortable with the Packers at 7 or more than the Eagles at 3 or less. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, right now they can't stop anything. Rodgers had 2 turnovers.
But I get why Brizzy moved on the -2.5. By the way, that -2.5 moved from -125 to -120. Obviously, a first down for the Packers.
Yep.
What a fun game. All right.
Rodgers sacked. Little defense starting to show up here. Finally.
Josh has Eagles at a pick 'em right now. I don't know how you do. I still have them. Oh, it moved. Yeah, I have -145. Papa Kyle says maybe the under 70 has life. Let's just get to the half. I'd be very curious to see if the Packers can get it down to under the 2-minute warning. What a fun first half this has been. I love this shit.
Yeah, it's been an entertaining first half. I didn't think the Packers are going to keep it this competitive. Feel bad for the people that have the Eagles first half spread. That PAT is going to come into play. If you end up getting a field goal here, is that 3.5?
And imagine when it was 13-0.
Yeah, you probably were dancing in your seat.
I got some more bullets. I'd like to fire some more bullets. But I'd like to talk this out. I feel like, and then we're going to get Sharpie's looks at halftime. Big third down for the Packers. I need a first down here. Give me that first down. Give me that first down. Oh, swallowed. Seeing some defense. That was a big, big stop for you, Brizzy. I know you're in for the long haul, not the short, but that was a big stop. Show some defense.
Eagles in the under.
Show some resistance. Live total at 67.5. Papa Kyle says all of a sudden defense. Craig Wood says I'm on the Eagles first half spread. Well, now you got life again, right? What was it, Brizzy? What was the first half?
3.5 -115.
God, this has been fun. All right.
I mean, but that team total, though, was money in the bank. That was the way to go.
Oh, that was a beautiful bet. That was a beautiful bet. You cashed it in 5.5 minutes. I love you, Rez, my guy. All right. So now we need resistance from these Packers. Jeff Arp says Sharpie will have a problem for us. Yes, he will. Ooh-wee. All right. So live spread right now at 3.5. I think this drive will tell us something. As soon as we see the Eagles move the ball in any way other than Jalen Hurts, and I can have more confidence in what the Eagles are doing. Is that fair to say, Brizzy? What do you think about give me your take on your Birds offense right now?
I mean, we've been moving the ball pretty easily as long as we don't have any self-inflicted team totals. I mean, turnovers and stuff like that. I think we should be able to score pretty easily on this defense.
Joe Chris moving on another 67.5. Alex, I have the live, or look, I made 2 live bets on the under 60.5 and 70.5. I need some resistance here from the Pack show. Come on, boys. I'm seeing nothing from the Eagles, man, other than Jalen Hurts is, having a monster. Look, Jalen Hurts could break the NFL rushing record from a quarterback tonight. That's what we're seeing. He could break the NFL record because he could break Kaepernick. Kaepernick's a little over Justin Fields, right? Like 4 yards, 6 yards ahead of Fields. It's like 180, 172, 182, kind of around there.
I actually don't remember the rushing yard quarterback totals for a season. Vick's
I
not
could
in
give it
there?
to you. Like Fields this year did like 176, and Cap in the playoffs did 182, I believe. Someone would have to look it
Vick's
up.
not in there?
Say what?
Vic's not on that list?
Vic's in the top 5 in both spots, but no, it's Fields has the regular season record and Cap has the playoff record and the overall record. All right. Yeah, Fields has a regular season record, Marty, not the NFL record. Big Cap has that, man.
Maybe it just feels a little bit different because Mike Vick was such a better passer than a lot of these Russian quarterbacks.
Mike Vick was a hell of a quarterback. Josh, you looking at Packers money line? I think this drive will tell me a lot about how we move at halftime. I think it'll tell me a lot. Those of you joining us late, C-Mac has a teaser that he puts in a little teaser each week, but a big 8-9 gamer. And Packers is the last leg for $1,000 at plus 12.5. So that's the most important bet that any of us have here on camera. Those of you in the chat have big bets and big action. But that $1,000, C-Mac, I want that to come home. I moved on the pack at 8.5. So if I get my pack, then C-Mac gets a quick K. Nothing wrong with a quick K.
Did see that actually.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a quick
Take
K.
it.
That plus 12.5 looked in jeopardy. 5 minutes into the game, 13-0 Eagles.
Yeah, I was like, well, fuck it. That's what those are, but that's why. Yeah, I can hit
Jesus.
a few of them here.
Zubac had 31 and 29 tonight?
No, it was last night. Crazy.
Last night? Jesus, I did not know that. Jerry McNass, what up, Jerry? Wow.
Come on.
Fucking yeah. The Eagles do not look good, man.
3rd and 6.
A big 3rd and 6. A big 3rd and 6 for all of our action. Let's fucking stop them. Come on.
Oh shit, that was today. The Zubac stuff.
31 and 29?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's nuts.
I didn't even know Zubac had that in him.
Come on, boys. Give me a stop here on 3rd down. Give me a stop. Give me a stop.
Hurts.
Ugh.
Got it to Brown.
Yeah. That was a nice throw. That's a,
Nice
waiting for
snap
Brown to
catch
show us
as
some
well.
sign of life.
$137. Hurry up. Perfect scenario would be a field goal here. Get out of here with a field goal.
Yeah. Taking a lot of time on this one.
Dump off.
All
All right,
right.
for Gainwell.
2nd and 3 from the pack 41. And then we're getting to halftime. See some halftime action from our cappers.
Go. Hurts.
Spin it.
Sacked. Huge play by the defense. Smith. Beautiful.
Fuck.
Wow.
Stop them. Let's
Massive
fucking
play.
go.
Packers get the ball to start the second half too.
Let's fucking go. That's a big old sack right there.
He's not taking off like he was before, too.
Let's fucking go.
Well, they're finally containing him in the passing. I mean, in those running
Yeah.
lanes.
Yeah, there was good. Before he could have while he ran, but not there. He was.
Ooh, let's fucking go, boys. Spenny says this is one of the longest first halves he's ever watched. Good.
Oh shit.
Let's go. We got a 4-hour football game, baby. All right. Ooh, Jaron. Let's get after him again. Let's get after him again. 3rd and 14. Let's not give him too much time. We need a spy on him. Come on. Give me a fucking stop, man. I need a stop. Stop him. Fucking get him.
Go.
Get him. Get him.
First
Get him.
shotgun.
Stop him. Don't let him. Oh, you.
Smith's gonna be short, barely. We got a minute ticking down.
They going
56,
here? They going
55.
for it here?
Oh, you got to go for it here.
Yeah, he's. Oh, we got an injury
The
here.
Packers lose a timeout. Fuck.
He's right there, but he's got to be, 6 inches short.
You got to go for it here.
I think you take the guaranteed points before half.
I don't think it's guaranteed at this distance.
No.
So I just think there's, and then you give Rodgers time on the clock. If it's such a short first down, you got to go for it.
Good move.
This
by
is what
Smith.
they're what
I want to
38.
take his yards.
It's a 55-yard field goal. I mean,
That looked like an intentional injury right
it
there.
did look,
Just not
but
that close.
it's not if they're still sitting with him, but it did look. Oh, Neil saying Dennis took the live under 67.5. Thank you for sharing that with me. I missed that. Where was that? I didn't see Dennis mention that. Did he just send it to you, Nilo? Or did he put it out for all of us? But no, it's important to know. On Twitter, Dennis. Sky Dragon. Not going to share that shit with us? What a blitzer. All right. I don't care if they get this.
Yeah,
I
there
prefer
we
they
go.
didn't, but I don't give a fuck if they do.
You got it.
Well, you got to tackle him at some point.
Oh, wow. He went right through there.
So stupid.
Shit. They got 2 timeouts. They're just letting it run here. Okay. From the 35 here. 30 seconds left.
Show some resistance.
That was a false start. They not call it. Hurts rolls out. And then call it.
Oh, there's late flag.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Was that a false start that they're calling?
Yeah.
Johnny K, you're right. I don't know how the Leafs are doing it, but they sure did look good, and they sure have looked good. Oh, holding on.
Holding defense. They look like the tackles.
Yeah, it was a weird call.
Oh, yeah. He held on to that shit.
Why bother? Just panicking. Come on, show
we go.
me some resistance, man.
Hurts.
Ooh,
No.
that was ugly. Look, the offense does not look very good. Hurts looks phenomenal on the ground. Don't mean to repeat myself over and over again, but Jair locking down AJ. I mean, I know you can't lock him down all game over every play, but looking good thus far. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. No,
To the end zone touchdown.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
That was a dime. Quez
Watkins.
with the touchdown.
Oh. Oh. Fuck. Oh, everything was going pretty well.
Yeah, I wanted the field goal there, but it's all right. Green Bay.
Oh, man. He's so vulnerable. Ugh.
Over under at 70.5 and juice towards the over. That's crazy.
Fuck. Darnell Savage, he held Quez earlier, right? And then he looks terrible on this. Oh, it's Douglas. Oh, sorry, I thought it was 26. Fuck, what am I talking about? God, he's not even paying attention. Like it. Oh, that's just horrific defensive play. Fuck, man. All right, Blitzer Bobby says, "What's the play here at the half?" Well, you're back to getting the plus 7.5 is minus 130, but you're back to getting the Packers at a big price. Oh, that was ugly.
It's hard to really judge what I really want here at the half because the Packers are running a very non-friendly offense here.
Yeah, Brizzy holding that 2.5. It's a nice. Yeah, all of a sudden the Packers are plus 400. It's crazy. Fucking crazy. Wow. What a wild first half, dude. Jesus. Well.
Alan Lazard, 0 catches there in the first half.
Rez Mob, much love, man. Thank you for running with us first half. Mike M cashes his pimp slap play today in the first half.
Yeah, shout out to the people that were on that first half over 23. That was money.
Shout out to Schofield. I hope I win too. Oh, man. Shout out to the chat, by the way. Everyone up in here, Pub Sports Radio. We just hit 22K. We appreciate all you guys. If you haven't, which most of you have, subbed, of course, but at least hit the like button for us here tonight. And if you're not a member, join. $4.99 a month. There'll be a bunch of stuff. We're really looking to what kind of a little more to do that, but that just supports Pub Sports Radio in the end. We really appreciate it. $5 if you enjoy the content every day. We really appreciate. There we go. Alec, my guy. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, right? Fucking right there. Nothing gets me more fucking hyped. Fucking members coming on. Fuck. Yes,
Alec. This one goes to you, Alec. Thank you for immediate support, man. We love you, dude. Love seeing C-Mac. So that's real pumped up there for C-Mac. That's legit.
Hey, the other day, it's like when people drop $100 donos and shit. Alec Hills, gifting 5, jump on it. Gifting our guy, Alex Hills. Shout out to my guy, gifting 5 memberships. Get it while you can. And after you get gifted one of these next month, maybe become a member, gift it. Bring it back. Shout out. That. Hell yeah.
Alex Hills, Alec. I love that. I love you guys. Thank you for the support of the channel. And we're winning. That's enormously important in the whole process. Let's keep winning and let's plan out how we want to bang out this second half. But first off, Alex Hills, Alec, shot to you.
Hell yeah.
Respect.
Definitely. Cheers.
Gasolina. All right. The live total is at 70.5. The spread is the Packers plus 7.5. And I tell you what, I think I'm going to come back in. And Nilo, what a guy. Nilo gifting a Pub Sports Radio membership.
Fuck
Nilo,
yeah, Nilo.
Whoa.
you're a good man. I would like to. I think I'm going to come back in on the 7.5, and I don't want to talk about it too much. I would just like to pull the trigger on it, but I think the Packers stay within a touchdown in this game. We have Sharpie joining us here shortly to give us his halftime looks. I'd love to hear from all you guys. How are you planning on betting the second half here? LJ, you cashed your first quarter over so easily. You cashed your Jalen Hurts rushing over so easily. Your Miles Sanders rushing over is you're at 51 yards already. Jonathan Yim says cracking like a vodka. No, it's nothing like vodka. It's like a rum if you made it in your bathtub. But also, it gives you a really nice drunk. You know how all different alcohols give you a different drunk? Even my girl, we hammered some crack in before we had a chance to go out for dinner for the first time in a long time. My mother-in-law was here looking after us, looking after the kids. So we went out and we had a few crack, and she was like, she feels it. She's like, this crack can feel good, man. Feels nice little high. But it's not like vodka at all. And don't drink it warm. I'll make you a dry heave. Mohamed Joma on the Packers plus 6.5, so he can't take the current number. I get it. Mohamed Joma, we've missed you. It's great to see you. LJ, I'd like to hear your thoughts on the second half, and then I will bring on your next guest. So, LJ, what are your thoughts now?
I'm still in the under, so I'm just going to ride it out. The under 61.5. So
I get it. Yeah. You're halfway to glory. You're going to get the Miles Sanders prop, and then you can't lose on the night. And then, I get it.
I don't think it's going to be a lot of scoring in the second half, to be honest, especially on the Eagles side. So I'm confident that we'll have a nice under in the second half.
Nilo needs 17 yards. Catches live. Hurts over. Diesel Eugene's great having you run with us, man. You also were a big part in saving me off of that under 46 time. Let's bring on your next guest, the host of our NFL Pub Zone and the good, the bad, and the money, alongside Billy Brisbane. I love working with the man. Please welcome Sharpie to the show. Sharpie, how are you, my friend?
Walter motherfucking Goggins, brother. Call my name right, bro. Like, Jesus. I may be Sharpie in the morning. I may be Walter Goggins at night. As I bag BBWs, the name changes, brother, as the phone number does. So, shout out to the chat. Smash the motherfucking like if you haven't. 150 live and not even 50 likes.
Okay, Sharpie, Walter, we've missed you, Mr. Goggins. Very high scoring
ass right in front of my face. Oh yeah, fellas. Oh yeah.
Very, very high scoring first half. The live spread is at 7.5. The total's at 70.5. What are your player props? What are you looking at? How are you making money here?
I did a halftime prop. I took Jalen Hurts rush attempts over 15.5. I think they win the game. I think I get at least 2 kneel downs, which is going to count as rush attempts. And I think he runs the ball 4 times at least. So, yeah, I'm definitely counting in some kneel downs right there. But I think the Eagles win this game right here. So 15.5, he already has 10. And like everybody else and their mother, I had a alt parlay with Sanders, who's pretty much almost cashed on his rush yards. Now Jones needs to stop catching the fucking ball and run for a wee bit more. But as they're down, I'd look at Jones. But I mean, this first drive means everything. So if they go down 2 scores, Jones is going to be in the game 80% of the time. Where if it's a close game, it's going to be a 60-40 split. So if the Packers can't score, then I might look at some more Jones props.
I like that. I'm about to pull the trigger on the 7.5. I already have the 8.5. Now the 7.5. You know what? I'm going to. I think the Packers keep this within a touchdown from what I've seen. That Douglas on the outside with Quez looked awful. But until then,
I heard you talking though, Jimmy, because I've been listening. as I've been smoking pot and dabbing in the backgrounds. But it's not just Jalen Hurts. They haven't stopped the rush, period. They didn't need to throw the ball. Hurts threw the ball 7 of his 17 times in the 2-minute drill. Sanders is rushing for 4.7 yards an attempt. Hurts, yes, okay, so they might start buckling in on Hurts. That's going to break Sanders open a little bit more. So they're going to stick to this rushing attack. I don't think they bail from it. They only threw in the last 2 minutes of the game when they had to. So, I mean, you're saying the Eagles only had Hurts. No, they've been able to run at will on the Packers.
I mean, 13 carries from Sanders and Gainwell for 57 yards, 3 touchdowns. So, you're right, but Hurts could break the NFL record for a quarterback rushing tonight.
I don't think that's on his mind. I think winning the game is on his mind. He's a true gamer. This kid practices harder than anybody else out there. He knows what people say about him. Winning the game means a lot to this guy. Records, nah. When he talks after games, when he wins, it's always about us, never about him, even when they try to make it about him.
I'm going to put another hundo on the plus 7.5. It's offered to me minus 120 right now. I should say no. I have a hundo on the 8.5, and I have a hundo on the 7.5.
Tone special. He going over 9.5 third quarter.
I like that, Tone. I mean, I'm almost surprised that that's what they're offering.
That's fucking low. That's low.
Third quarter, 9.5, minus 125. I mean, that's shockingly low. I mean, are they expecting defense here?
None has showed up so far.
Wow.
I mean, what happens at halftime? We know Rodgers is going to come out coked out off of Bakhtiari's tits, so maybe Green Bay comes out and scores.
Jesus.
Or he throws a pick six.
Wait, what'd you just say? He's going to come out?
Oh, bro, this is a known fact. Me and Jimmy have this from confirmed sources that at halftime he does cocaine off of Bakhtiari's tits.
Okay.
It's hard to do it to Bakhtiari's hairy tits, but he manages it.
Okay.
I feel like the third quarter over 9.5 is like a hedge.
I fucking love you, Connor.
I love you, brother. I love that.
He's like,
I was
what
like,
you
what?
say? Hold the fuck on.
I feel like the third quarter total over 9.5 is like a hedge on our unders. Right?
Yeah.
If they don't cash the third quarter over 9.5, then how could they possibly give that at 9.5? Does that give you a red flag?
No, it gives me leaky palms. It's kind of like the New England game. New England was 9.5 versus the Vikings, even though they had all those points in the first half. I mean, they're going back to the original number.
Why would they be doing that?
I mean, what was the original total? 46. So the
46.5. Yeah,
it would have been a
46.
23.5 second half original. So that's probably right around where it's at, where the total's with. They just adjusted it with their original number.
Because if the over 9.5 misses, then I'm live for my. How is it at 9.5? That's crazy.
Die, Dan.
They're gonna say it's gonna die down, but do you think it died down? That's your question.
Okay, I just put 100 on it.
I like it. I think you could actually arbitrage it and end up in the middle where the fourth quarter dies.
I like it. I think the defenses were getting better, but I still think that's good.
Wow.
They were starting to get some heat. I just mean it wasn't just fucking nothing.
What a day in football, though, man. Freaking Devontae Adams doesn't see the ball in overtime once on 2 drives. Kicked me square in the balls. And when you play player props, it seems like 1 out of 5 always gets hurt.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do we have a stream or do I get to be ahead?
You can be ahead, but you're gonna have to.
There is a God.
But we need you to call it on the important moments.
Oh, I do that. No problem.
Okay. Yeah, we were the stream we had was even behind the TSN stream, so.
Guys, we'll be ahead of the books now, guys. We're gonna fuck them in the eye hole.
Wow. Okay, I tailed it, Tone. No better man to tail than Tone.
Hey, though, Josh Jacobs did what I thought Josh Jacobs was going to do today, though. He whipped it out. And thank God Tua threw for 290 in the first half because he didn't play the second half.
Oh man, when he was pulled, I immediately was like, I looked at your number and looked at the 299 and was like, okay, fuck.
Bro, I already was singing at halftime. I knew they were going to pull him. I knew it was over. On the show today, we live bet the Miami minus 21.5 at halftime. During that, for a halftime bet, they were up 28-0 or it was 30-0 at the half. It was great. They were just rolling. There was no stopping Miami first half.
All right, let's get ourselves together here before the start of the third quarter. A whole bunch of us have tailed Tone Miggins. Look on the third team total over 9.5. I feel like it's a hedge that works perfectly with my action. Cove Coleone in the house. Vegas King run with us. What up, Cove?
Hey, Jalen Hurts is the first player in history with 125 and 125.5.
Wow. Oh yeah. I mean, what he's doing on the ground is. I was talking about it. You know, it's pretty special.
I still don't even think he's the MVP though.
No, not yet.
How's he like Patrick Mahomes is that fucking dude, bro?
The MVP is still up for grabs.
For sure.
So, Cove, we tailed Tone Miggins on the third quarter.
Takes the kick out, 30, 35, 40, 45, up to the logo. Packers have the ball at the 50.
Jesus. So I moved on 2 bets at halftime, the plus 7.5. I already have an 8.5 on the Packers. I moved on the team total. I tailed Tone for it, but I also have 2 unders that obviously could get me right in old drink hole. We have action here.
There, I still have that bet. I mean, I need 10 more yards with Dylan, and I took Watson over 45.5.
Oh,
I think Dylan's looked like
21.
the better running back tonight, bro.
I
Like,
agree.
legitimately, they need to use Jones as a slot wide receiver and start pounding Dylan, but they got Jones in the backfield.
C-Mac, hit me with that again. Watson over what?
45.5.
And what's he at now?
21.
You know, if our action succeeds, he's going to be a piece of the puzzle. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Pack. And Aaron Jones gets stuffed. Oh, this is fun.
Orange cream soda, dude. It's like the best fucking shit in the world. It's like having a 50-50 bar, but not.
Wow, Topset had no action today. You know, it happens. A little regroup sesh, get the mind right. All right, big 2nd and 8 here. I'm sure Sharpie can tell us what's happening. That sounds like
They hand the ball off to Jones and he gets nothing again. It's gonna be 3rd down and 8.
All right, we're gonna need you to call the 3rd down and 8. It's an important spot on our action.
They
here.
had Dylan and Jones in the backfield, and it's just everybody knows you're gonna run right there, bud. Just send the house, and that's what Philly did. Like, linebackers and corners just blitzed as soon as they seen both in there. Got 3rd and 7. Rodgers in shotgun. Sends Jones in motion. Nobody in the backfield with him. Takes the snap. Looks left. Looks right. About to get dropped, and he does.
Well, that's good for our unders.
Womp, womp, womp. Where's Nikki at with the donkey when you need it? There you go. I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
Every time someone gets sacked or throws, the interception is a quack, quack, quack.
Well, a little defense. That's a good sign for our unders. Let's get to the live action right now. Oh, it's still enormously high.
Good punt. Puts him on the 14.
Wow, that third quarter over is now at 7.5 at plus money.
Oh, you're talking about the total being enormously high. No, I'm enormously high, Jimmy. I'm enormously high.
I respect your highness more than the total's highness.
Hey, Untouchable Jay, we are also 10 to 20 seconds behind from YouTube live stream, bro. It's because I'm that fucking dude. Okay? Okay. I know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. I'm not too far from Mexico, bro.
Live total at 69.5. It's amazing that the Packers would have struggled on that opening drive, and that spread's still at plus 7.5. I would not like to go deeper in that. I don't mind the hedge here. I follow. I tail tone here, and if it loses, my unders are very live.
There's not much of a difference in a 7.5 and a 9.5 in one quarter. Like it's gonna be so hard to get drives and 3 field goals. Like, yeah, go suck that one.
And you're getting the plus 110. I mean,
If you didn't get it and you still like it, yeah, go ahead. It's not done, but to get 9 right now, like, nah, that's not gonna happen. It's gonna need 10 or 2 or 14.
Wow, Nilo, what are you using? Because I got the 5 and I'm way behind.
Oh,
Way
good for
behind
you,
Sharpie.
Nilo. Like I said, I'm 20 seconds behind on YouTube stream, so you were actually 15 seconds behind me. Do the math, you cuck. I say that in a nice way. Nilo's my friend, guys. If you
I
don't
love
know that,
Nilo. Yeah, he's a good.
I talk
good
to my
people.
friends like that because I can.
As you should. We're friends.
We're friends.
Total is now at 68.5. The spread is at 7.5. So there's been a 10-cent move with the Packers not succeeding offensively.
If the Packers can't run the ball, they're in a boatload of trouble, bro.
Oh, there's our guy Javon Holland from Coquitlam, man.
And like LJ said at the half, like he still thought his 61 was live. He said, I'm all right.
Yeah, man.
Put his nuts on the table. Said, fuck a 70. 61's good.
Tone doubled down. Tone got the 7.5 plus 125 third quarter over.
Billy Briz, my motherfucking guy. How you been? How's life?
What up, Sharpie?
Oh, you know, same shit, different day.
Brizzy's good people, man.
Life's going pretty well. Life's going pretty well.
That's good.
Can't complain.
Brizzy got in on the Eagles minus 2.5. Smart.
Got in the birdsies.
I've already seen it, Nilo. Sorry. Just because I don't say an incomplete pass. Womp, womp, womp.
Nilo trying to be the.
Hey, Nilo fucks with me all day, bro. And I don't think I've talked to him on the phone for more than 5 minutes in like 2 days, so he's upset. I'll call you tonight, bud. Calm down. He'll be asleep after this game. He'll go to bed at halftime. Oh, it already's past halftime. Never mind.
I want Morty.
Hand off to Sanders, and he's got 10, 15, 21 yards down the sideline and pushed out of bounds.
It's not the kind of D I was talking about.
Untouchable Jay. Sharpie knows the final score already. I fucking wish, bro. Diddle-oo, diddle-oo. I'd be the richest man in the world, bro.
Fucking Wayne's World?
Yes.
You're showing our age.
Bro, I love Wayne's World. If you
Same here, man.
didn't know where that comes from, you need to go watch Wayne's World. Billy, you probably haven't seen Wayne's World before because you're only, what, 24, 23?
Fuck,
Yeah,
Jose's
Wayne's
never
World?
heard of it.
Bro, do yourself a favor, light up a fatty, and go watch The Naked Indian in the Desert.
I don't know what year did it come out because video quality.
Maybe 90 to 93 was the first one. Maybe 94. Like it's somewhere in the early 90s, bro, was the first one.
I was gonna say video
I'd be like
quality
90,
means a lot.
91.
Bro, if it's up there with Half Baked, bro. This is a classic, bro. This is this is the guy who does Austin Powers and shit before Austin Powers. This was their Saturday Night Live skit turned into a movie. It was great. You're just missing out, bro. It's a fucking classic. It's a cult classic. And another first down. Sanders up the middle to the 30. Another 20 yards. Sanders might have 100 already, bro. Ching-a-ching, LJ from motherfucking Houston.
Spenny's just been. Yes, Bo. Great performer.
I think I'm good, right? I'm done, right? Oh no, the Hurts needs to still cash a touchdown for me.
Hurts just needs to run the ball, but the way this is going, they don't need to. They just keep handing it off to
Spenny.
Sanders. He gets 8 more.
Spenny be like, roll that shit, light that shit. Smoke it.
I mean,
Spenny
that's how you
concussion all
attack
day.
Green Bay. Their rush defense sucks.
Oh,
They are bad,
they're
bro.
atrocious.
Yeah.
I already won my fantasy week, and Sanders is over here freaking motorboating these dudes.
Oh man, Bakhtiari's jealous.
Bakhtiari's the one being motorboated.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, my bad.
Someone said they sprinkled Sanders third TD, and Hurts keeps the ball for 1-2 gain of 3 yards, first down. There's an attempt, baby. Uno.
Uno.
Da, da.
Jesus. Packers 12.5. God, how much money could I lose tonight? I mean, it's such a fine line.
Not as much as Frank. I heard that guy lost his wife, kids, and family all in the last 3 days.
Hank.
They fired him from Barnum and Bainey Circus. All right, back to football though. Jalen Hurts runs backwards and throws a pass 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and they lose 2 yards. Womp womp womp. Charlie Brown. That's what I need to call Jalen Hurts when he throws the football. Because I call Tom Brady Goku. He sacrificed his family for greatness.
He did, yeah. But did Goku kiss his son on the mouth for 8 steamboats?
You might have, bro. That might have been in like episode 1, season 2. I missed the first few seasons of Dragon Ball Z, but they did
Brady
some weird
really
shit.
sacrifice his family for greatness, or did Giselle just break up with him?
No, they were broken up before it, bro. I just like saying it.
No, I'm with Giselle was like, spend the rest of my life with me, and Brady was like, I'd rather hang out with my friends and win another Super Bowl.
I heard last December, while the season was still going on, they were living separate. So it was like, you know what? He probably was sitting back at home with his thumb in his ass and was like, fuck, man, my sweatpants aren't selling. I should probably go play
football. His
football.
ass, his son on his mouth. Yeah, I get it.
I mean,
I did feel like the kiss was a little much.
Business is booming, Sharpie. They just signed Shador Sanders as
bro, my kid came home with some new Jordans the other day, and I told him some sweatpants, and I'm like, why don't you start rocking TB12s? Nobody's rocking that out here, bro. Be different. They cost just as much. Oh, 3rd and 12. Jalen Hurts throws up a prayer, and Smith takes it down to the 6-5 yard line. First down.
Oh my
Eagles.
God, that was a first down call?
That's not first and goal. That was 3rd and 12.
Fuck. I thought the way you were calling that, I was good.
No, thought they were going to score. Well, no, he should have got stopped probably 2 yards short, but, the Packers suck. They've given up.
But then we'll just need if they get in, we'll just need a field goal
hand off to somebody nobody cares about and down to the 1 yard line. Gainwell.
I'll take, let Tone give us some money here. Drinking Hand says, tell these boys about SCTV. I talk a lot about John Candy, and we'll get into it, but let's cash this third quarter over, and let's.
2nd and goal on the 1 yard line. Shotgun for Hurts, and it looks like a timeout is coming. And it is.
All right, I'm gonna get some ice in this drink for the long haul. I'll be back.
I got it.
Take the lead, my man.
Billy, what props you got going right now, bro?
I cashed my first half prop. I have a live under that looks absolutely completely dead. Should have put more money on the Eagles -2.5, but that's all I got going on right now. No props pre-flop for me in this one. How about you, Sharp?
I was a jackass, rolled the dice for a little shot in the dark with Aaron Jones to have the most rush yards at a bunch of plus money, but I didn't put a lot on it. I did put a decent amount on a parlay where Sanders already cashed, and I need Jones to get 30 more rush yards, and unless he breaks a fucking draw play or something, dude, I don't think it's gonna happen because the Eagles are gonna start loading 8-9. They're gonna make Rodgers beat them. They're not gonna let them run on them like they did in the first half. I don't think so. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but I'm going to need
you want to take
there.
a live Packers prop, but it's very hard to see where the usage is coming from. LJ, any props you got in action still?
Just the
cashed
Jalen Hurts?
everything. He's got the Hurts touchdown, and it's
Yeah.
2nd and goal. And you know what Hurts wants to do here, guys. He wants his touchdown, guy. He's in shotgun. He's got Sanders next to him. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. And we got a fucking flag, and he was going to keep the ball. Oh, false start. He was so faking the handoff to Sanders and running the other way, bro. Damn it, that would have been an attempt in your touchdown.
I took his attempts at 11. I just didn't say it on the show. 11 plus.
Oh,
it was like
good.
minus 120.
Just betting at half, usually it's like I put my bigger bets now in because, like, you got to track your bets. And it's like been a roller coaster, 50-50 pretty much all year for me, regular before the game. But live betting, it's like 73% right now, dude. So I've been just hammering, dude, like bigger bets during these live bets because it's like, fuck, dude, you're seeing the game script. And this is a hard game script. Fake handoff to Sanders, easy throw, pitch and catch, touchdown Brown, touchdown Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
33 to 20. Started. Well, there's the first 6 to the Tone special, baby. Let's get it, dude. Cheers, Tone. Well, all right. So we're going to be at a 54 points with the extra point if they make it. Golly, and we're only at the 7-minute mark of the third quota.
One more story. Okay,
Yeah,
Eagles, that's enough. That's enough scoring for you.
That under's dead, man.
It is? Think so?
Yeah.
Because, there's going to be a garbage time touchdown, bro. Like, the Eagles are going to probably score at least one more time. And then the Packers will fucking get some chump change. At the worst.
Oh, no. We'll
there's
see.
22 minutes, and they can't stop the – did you see Sanders every carry got 8 yards?
Yeah.
This dude's at 116 yards right now on 15 carries. I'm going to need 3 kneel downs at this rate. Hey, shout out to the chat, guys. We appreciate you for hanging in there. Smash the like if you like what you're hearing. If you don't like, smash that dislike. You'd be surprised. That shit helps too. You ain't hurt my feelings. Bro, I get laid and I get paid, bro. I'm not a clown like some people.
I'm going to grab this 13.5 on the Packers.
Bro, stop chasing.
Yeah.
I just put a hundo on it.
No, Jimmy. Let it go.
No, I'm going to. With confidence.
Right.
Plus 13.5 plus a hundo.
Okay, see, my way, though, of looking at this live bet is you already have, the 7.5 and the 8.5, yes?
Yeah.
So, if they don't score here, you're going to get a way better number than what you took. If they do score here, both of your numbers should be live. It's like,
Look, I'm not going to let it go, Markel. I know that you're saying it because you want the best for me. But I'm going to bet it. I believe the Packers can be in this game against the Eagles. And I think that the 13.5 with no vig is worth a hundo. And look, it's $100. And
that's a lot to some people, Jimmy.
No, and I respect that. But look, Tone Miggins just cashed me $100 bet. Well, I'm only gonna make about 85 off or whatever with the juice. But Tone Miggins just gave me that $100. Tone just tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Here's $100. Go fuck around, make mistakes."
I fucking love it.
Hey.
I fucking love it, bro. That's the way to look at it.
Oh yeah. Oof. God. I'm almost out of Kraken, so we had to pull out the Stoli. Pull out the Stoli and these fucking mango White Claws. I'm ready to go.
Hey, speaking of, dude in the chat right now talks about next week Watson's going to play his former team. He may take the Texans money line. Bro, this guy's Jacoby Brissett on crack. I don't give a fuck if he hasn't played 2 years, bro. Cleveland by whatever points they put up. Save your money. If you want to bet the money line, DM me at Sharpie's Bets. I'll take your money.
I have no idea what he's going to do next week.
They're not going to need to do much. They're the 32nd rush defense in the league. Do you understand what Chubb and Hunt are going to fucking do? And when he does decide to throw the ball off of play action, oh fuck, dude, Cooper's cat. Oh god. Oh, he don't need to throw the ball more than 20 times. 25 tops. Like, come on, man.
Not just that. The Texans don't have the personnel to stop Cleveland, bro. It's just that's just obvious. And they're going to want to win it for him.
Watson to win this game.
Yeah, they're going to want to win it for him.
They're not just going to switch their game plan up. Now they have a better quarterback when they play action.
Scary.
I think it might take them a few weeks to get up to speed, but it's not going to be the Texans that stop them. Personal foul on Philly after the first down for Green Bay.
Good.
Chunk on 15.
Good.
Let's get that 13.5 for Jimmy the motherfucking bag.
Thank you.
Hey, and the over third quarter while we're at it, since they're
Oh,
done.
yeah, for sure. God, I wish I could compare Deshaun Watson to Vic, when he got out of jail. You can't. But it's a long time off. I know Watson's only 27. It's a long time off for Deshaun. And
that's why I think more next year he's going to be like, wow, you're going to see Deshaun Watson, who was a top 3 fantasy fucking quarterback on a shithole team. Going to be on a decent team, a good team with a shitty coach. I'm not a Stefanski fan.
Now he has a defense and he has a run game that he didn't have in Houston.
Where it's going to be run first, then pass, not pass 40 fucking times a game. Try to keep us in it. No. Chubb's going to keep us in it. If we get behind, we're going to tap you on the shoulder, bud, to come save us. Don't forget who the fuck he was. This guy was one of the few quarterbacks to beat Bama fucking twice. I mean, damn, this dude's a Michael Jordan of the NFL. Except he likes to get his booty hole touched.
Who doesn't?
I'm not going to say I don't.
No,
Mr. Walter motherfucking Goggins does.
Walter Goggins like
Walter
his dick
fucking Goggins likes his salad tossed.
But I do think that if you were, worth $200 million, that you could probably get it on your own. You wouldn't need to call strangers who aren't even. They're not even there. They're actually wanting to give you a deep muscle tissue massage.
Bro, that's why he didn't get no real trouble, because all these girls on stand, when they asked him, did you know beforehand what he wanted? I plead the fifth. Oh, so you knew willingly beforehand you were taking the cash to go up there and give this man a deep tissue anal massage. I plead the fifth. All right then, dude. That's why he got off. Yes, they got him.
They were all saying, I plead the fifth.
That's all they said on trial, bro. That's why they couldn't get him for no.
It was a free vacation. Free vacation, free money. If anything, they made out on one.
And then they got to sue him in like regular Judge Judy court for some money and settle out of court,
I've not read this article, man. We need
and shout out to Cleveland for giving him the money for the lawsuits.
Bro,
that ass.
He was gonna get straight up freaking suspended for 6 games, and they ranted so bad. They've never recanted on a motherfucking suspension before, bro. They said, "Oh wait, we gotta make it 12." Ray Rice said they got 6 for booting a woman, bro. This dude did what, bro? Paid for sex? So what?
Man, we know
Robert
what they
Kraft
doing.
did too, and he got nothing happened to him.
Well,
He got charges dropped.
I liked how Robert Kraft was getting his dick sucked there in the plaza.
God bless his heart.
You want his heart to keep beating, and then after he's busted for that.
Green Bay down to the 12-yard line, 1st and 10.
After he gets busted for that, then he gets married, right? Then he wants to settle down. He's 78 and he's just got busted for getting his dick sucked for a few years at the plaza from women who may or may not be here legally. And he's like, you know what? I'm 80. I'm ready to settle down. I love that shit.
Do you see the girl in the press box next to him last game? It was like some 40-year-old ex-porn star or something, bro. She was gorgeous. And I was like, oh, yeah, you're not paid.
Oh, man. Old Bobby Kraft gets his dick sucked, man.
God bless his heart, bro. I hope I'm getting my dick sucked at that age.
Well, let's
don't
make
care
some
what they look
fucking
like.
money here. We had Tone get us on this third quarter over. It didn't look good for the first few minutes. Some of you came back in on the 7.5. I know Tone did. Let's get in. Let's get 7 here. All we need is 3 for that third quarter, but let's get 7 and let's get these Packers bets fucking live. Come on, let's make this fucking money tonight.
It's going to be 3rd down and 10.
God, I know when Sharpie's quiet that things are going wrong for me.
Nah.
I need him to be.
Pitch to Jones on 2nd and 10. Cuts it up. Oh, bounces off 2 Eagles. Gets 6 yards. Should have only got 3. I need rush yards for Jones. We're getting there, baby. Chugga, 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 chugga. 3rd down and 4 coming up.
Okay, you got to call it for us. Let's go, Markel, my guy. Let's get this fucking money, man.
Aaron Jones right now has 42 rush yards. Let's go. I need, a couple more.
Something's wrong with Rodgers, man. The guy's wincing.
Yeah, someone said his hand or his thumb.
No, we know his thumb's here, but it looks like a rib injury of some kind.
Hey, shout out to Derek Carr for sticking in there after getting his ribs cracked on the first series.
He's got a lot of heart, that guy.
Yeah, he does. That guy cries in the damn on 3rd and 4, hands it off only 2 yards. It's gonna be 4th down.
Damn, Sharpie, he got a little emotional over his team. You know,
they're gonna go for it too, aren't they?
Yes, they are. And what they said too is, and that is like, half these people don't put into it what the other half do. I was like, this guy's going out there, bro. This guy's playing. You're not fucking getting this guy after that speech. Just go bet Derek Carr props now.
I'm fucked. This is gonna be a goal line stand. That's gonna cost
4th and 3 shotgun. 6 seconds on the. Oh, and they jumped off sides. I'm pretty. No, they're calling it on the offense. Now they gotta kick a field goal. They gotta kick a field goal
on the defense or the offense.
It's offense. I thought D jumped, but the ref called offense. Field goal units coming out. Let's get this over 9.5, and let's still hit this under for you guys, fellas. You know, hey, a ching, chang, chang.
Oh, Tone putting cash on the silver platter for us. We talk about how much love we have for the chat, and we really mean it. But Tone just putting money in our pockets. I'm trying to lose so much money here with my Packers action, but Tone says no. Tone says here is another $100.
That you then threw back down to get some more money. It's good. It's too high, though. It is too high.
I have $600 bets in this game.
Rodgers is running back to the locker room. We know what's going on. Bet the Packers money line now. This guy's going to come out coked out of his fucking head.
A lot of love to Tone in the chat. A lot of love to Tone in the chat.
Oof.
A lot of love to Tone in the chat. God, why did I fucking...
What number do you got on that your unders, Jimmy?
Oh, they're not good. Not gonna lie to you, Sharpie. I got what it's at right now. I got the 70.5 and 60.5.
Okay, the 70.5 live. 60.5 probably cooked. You know, I would say that's probably cooked.
But see what they're offering me?
70.5 live. They're probably offering you like $5. It's probably not even nothing. I'd say nothing.
They're offering me $19.10.
Hey, bro, tell them to go suck their gack. Or actually, realistically, bro,
Take it.
Take your fucking $19. It's gonna someone scoring a fucking touchdown or 2 field goals, bro. I don't know. I don't know. It may just go dead, bro. But if it was my $19 and they were offering that, I'm taking that.
Take it. Take it, you asshole.
Shit.
Take it.
I'm gonna be a vagina, but at least I know my vagina's shaved because I use Manscaped and the lawnmower 4.0, and I use that promo code Pub Sports. So
they just upped it $2 to $21.22. Why would they be upping it?
Because let's talk it out. Where are they getting the ball? They're gonna get a kick because they kicked the field goal. They haven't been able to stop the rush. Green Bay drove pretty nice and easy down there. I mean, but I don't know.
Time.
3.5 points, bro? Come on. Come on.
Time.
2 minutes, 3 seconds in the third.
Wow.
There's a lot of time.
There's a lot of time. But it's going to slow down to a halt.
Is it though? Are they going to stop them?
I don't know.
I keep on thinking it's going to slow down, and it hasn't really slowed down, but it's going to slow down eventually. We got one more quarter left, so this would be the quarter.
Yeah, they added $2. It's very strange that they would add $2 to that payout, but yeah. 21-22 now. There's been lots of great bets throughout this game from you guys. Not from me, but a lot of great bets. One of them, though, was Brizzy.
I'm going to say they offered it to you because of the return. But, I mean, he didn't do much with it. Only got a couple extra yards. Got past the 25, 28. Because they're ahead of us. You got to remember that.
Yeah, for sure.
They're ahead by at least 3 minutes.
They said Rodgers is questionable with the oblique injury.
Ooh, maybe that's why they think you're live, bro.
Yeah,
If there's no Rodgers, Green Bay ain't scoring again.
I agree.
Well, if there's no Rodgers, I got to cash out all my Packers action.
He ran off like I thought he was coming back on.
So
bro.
did
He
I.
ran off the field. That wasn't a walk-off like I'm done. That was let's go get some cocaine and a shot and come back out.
If doesn't come out, what are they going to
We got a Jalen Hurts rush attempt for 6 yards. There's another one. Dose.
Cashed it, but I didn't say it on the show. But I took the 11 carries, so
Nice job.
Get it.
I need the touchdown though.
Hopefully, 2nd and 4. They haven't been able to stop the rush all night. And they're going to pass the ball instead of run it. And Jalen Hurts does what? Fakes the throw and keeps it. First down, Jalen motherfucking Hurts. That's Trace. And we've got an 11-point lead. We're getting a couple kneel downs. You can just say cash that shit now. It's too easy.
Too easy.
Well, it's back to $19. I'm not gonna. Oh,
Almost
Viper
as
took his $21.
Almost as easy as the BBW that comes over for a tall can when I want her to.
It's only $19 for me now. It's dropped $2. Viper took his $21.
I would take it, bro. I just don't know how I think the Eagles at worst scored 2 more field goals. They're just able to run the ball what they want. They can throw the ball. This is just chip by chip. They're probably going to.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
I'm
Nilo
talking
cashed.
about the over.
No, I feel
under
you.
60,
I think
the under.
you're right. I think I should probably just cash that out.
Take your he took his $21. Yeah, just you've got 70. Hopefully you get a little positive there after hitting the 70, but the 60's not gonna stick. Sorry, my guy LJ.
It's all good. I'd rather have the touchdown anyway.
Even if they don't score a touchdown, I think they put 2 long drives together and get 2 field goals.
We about to cash this under
They
60
almost
minutes.
sack him. Almost only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and nuclear warfare. And a third and 4 coming up.
It's now
And the third quarter.
23-87. It's funny that they'd be adding.
I would
to
say
it.
just kick back because it's a 3rd and 4. I don't know though, dude. If there's no Rodgers in the game, that cashes probably. If they gotta punt the ball, this 3rd and 4 is huge, bro. That's why they're offering it to you. It's 3rd down.
Wow. I would catch it just to make $3 more than Viper, but that's no way to handle your gambling.
That's not the way to do it. But
No.
the under 70.5 is live with what's the total at now? Where is the total? 57? So it's going to take 2 touchdowns to beat you? That may happen. I'm not going to say. If Aaron Rodgers comes back, bro, that may happen.
He's back. He's over there. He's just got his nuts sucked by Bakhtiari.
Yeah. Okay, bro. This hey, you know exactly what they did to him back there. They shot him up.
Yeah.
And this guy's feeling really fucking good right now. After the game, you're going to see these pinging-ass eyes of the devil coming out of him. Like, yeah, man, you know, I knew the whole time we were in the game. And, you know, I was dreaming about it all week on shrooms, bro.
You know,
They're like, snap out of it, Aaron. We asked you about the game.
Drinking Hand, my guy. Drinking Hand asked for a shot, and my God, do I love this man. So I will have a shot for you, Drinking Hand. We're heading into the fourth quarter. I don't know why we're talking about. Oh no, I don't know why we're talking about $23.87. It's my fault. It's just because I could get a couple more dollars in Viper.
No, bro, because you should cash out of that, bro. Okay, question. Do you think they get this first down on 3rd and 4?
Yes, I think they'll get it, but I don't want them to. And I don't know. I want to.
Okay, then what is them not to get the first down right now? Is that plus money?
I guess, yeah. I guess you're right. Okay, I'll cash out. You're right. Okay, I'll cash out 23.87.
And that way, even if somehow, some fucking way, Tone gave you free money.
Yeah.
And the under 70 is going to cash, which will put you positive money,
right.
at least up $1.20 on the under.
Oh, fucking assholes. They didn't give it to me. They moved it to 17.36.
That means they got the first down there, Jimmy, because they handed it off and got 8 more yards because they can't fucking stop the rush. God, dude, 3 minutes of fucking trying to talk Jimmy into taking this $21.
Oh,
Take your
man,
fucking
that's funny stuff.
$17, bro.
That's
Take
funny
your
stuff. That's
$17
funny stuff.
and enjoy it. Go roll that shit up and smoke it.
Oh, it's up to 19.10. Okay, I'll just take it. Stupid though. I don't want it. But it's up to 23.87 again.
Oh
What the fuck is
shit,
going
dude!
on?
They're ahead of us. Maybe he gets sacked. Takes the snap, throws the ball, and almost picked. 2nd down and 10 coming up. I'm glad I'm
cashed
cracking
up
you
for
up.
21.22.
Glad I'm cracking you up.
I don't know. Let's go back to the shot for Drinking Hand. I'll talk about $20 cash outs. I love you, Drinking Hand. Thank you for your support of what we do here, man. Roll that shit, like that shit. Let's get this money. To our friend Drinking Hand, who supports us all the time.
To my dab tool, Mr. Pickles, I love you. Gosh dang it. Hurts hands it off to Sanders. Why can't you keep the ball, you cuck? 3rd down and 7 coming up. Packers plus 2,600. I mean, I've spent money on worse before.
Drug Monkey RX. Now, what up, Drug Monkey? I'm still cheering for LJ to cash this under 16.5.
Yeah, we're cheering for you, LJ. I'm just 3rd and 7 though. It's a big 3rd down. That's big for you right here. I hope he just takes off and doesn't get it. And of course, they hand the ball off to Sanders or to Gainwell, and he's a half yard short. They may go for it, bro. It's a half a football. This coach looks like Patrick from SpongeBob, a little lost right now, and he's saying go for it. And Hurts keeps the ball, gets a first down. That's another attempt.
Nice job.
Good cash out, Jimmy. Good cash out.
We're only throwing $100 shots, but we're throwing 6 of them.
I don't fucking care, bro. Cashing out and taking what you can when the bet's gonna fucking lose is a good thing, bro. It's a losing bet, bro, and you got off of it. You lost 80 instead of 100.
Yeah.
On to the next one.
Yeah, and Tone's helping. Tone's trying to make
For
the pain
God's sake,
less
hopefully they only score 3 right here, bro, because cracked out fucking Rodgers is going to come back and throw either a touchdown either which way. He is the gunslinger, and he looks done, bro.
What? I thought you said What? Look in his
I
eyes.
never said he. I mean, he's straight pads off in the locker room right now.
Come on. Why are you saying that?
Watch what they're going to show you on TV.
Are you telling me I got to cash? Nelos
I
is
never
out. Rogers is
said.
out.
I never said Rogers was back in the game. You told me Rogers was in.
No, the guys in the chat did.
Nah, that was bullshit. That's wrong to say that, guys. He never came back out.
He's done?
He cooked, bro.
Oh, he's
he
done.
Looked straight up. Everything off, bro. Walking. No
Yep.
pads on.
He can't see his orbital. He got poked in the eye.
Okay, bro. So guess what? Eagles score a touchdown. You're under 70s gold. But yes, I would start looking at getting off of some of your Green Bay bets, bro.
I'll cash out all of it.
Yep.
Maybe keep the 13.5 for shits and giggles just
No,
in case.
I'm gonna cash out all of it. Well, Jordan Love's gonna come in here and change everything.
No.
Could he?
No, but they're gonna just hand the ball off. And could Jordan Love hurt him? I mean, God, Aaron Rodgers hasn't helped that much this year. Can this be a boost of fucking energy? I don't know. I've never been a Jordan Love guy, but I mean, he's held them in some games before.
I get 72-73 on the 13.5, 28-21 on the 7.5, 34-72 on the 8.5. So that's what? 62, 134 on $300. So you lose 160 on it. Could Jordan Love show something here?
No.
I don't think he does, but dude, the 13.5 is definitely live.
I'm with LJ.
No. He might turn the ball over. That's what he may do.
I think I cash out everything.
Then
I'm
take
more
the
in
loss
the,
of 160.
Market of seeing what's a Jordan Love interception. prop.
Interception prop. You're like, give me the money.
Turnover or something. Yeah, fumble or something.
Because he's gonna have to drop back and pass. It's not like they can go.
Okay, I just cashed out everything.
It's fine.
I still have the under 70.5.
Which is live. And you hit the third quarter. And you made 20. I mean,
I would like to see where I'm at overall.
you may break up a little bit over 100 today, Jim.
Let me see. Settled.
What, you're down
this is-
240 and up the third quarter bat, so you're down $140. Hand off to the fucking Eagles down to the 12-yard line. Boston Scott.
Okay. This is ugly.
Eagles are gonna score.
I mean, I guess I don't even give a fuck about this game anymore. I'm just gonna crunch some numbers here.
No, you give a fuck about the under.
I guess.
The 70.
Yeah, no, you're right. But call the game. I'm gonna do some numbers here. I
I
can
got
see
you.
what this has done for me. So
It's gonna be first down and up. We got an injured Packer.
oh, fuck that guy.
Looks like it. Maybe Alexander.
Oh yeah, get Jair out there and you have a chance. Come on, you're fucked.
Hey, Rodgers goes out. Jair says, "I'm out, fuckers." No.
Facts though.
Says, man, these guys can't stop the rush. Why am I out here fucking tackling these running backs 12 yards down the field, man? I didn't sign up for this shit. I signed up to cover fucking AJ Brown, okay? Not to make tackles. Yeah, it's Jair Alexander. Man.
Oh God, thank God for Tom Mickens, man. Putting a lot of minuses up here. Finally a plus. Fuck, Tom, thank you.
I've got Jalen Hurts with 14 carries right now. I'm going to need 2 kneel downs. Maybe one more run.
God, I can't believe Roger's such a fucking cuck. He just fucks off on me. Wow. That's ugly. What an ugly shit I got going on here.
Bro, you're looking at these box scores over here, and the Packers has got nothing. Nothing. Some rush yards. Nothing. Like, you didn't see A.J. Dillon running the ball. First half was working, that you didn't just stick to it.
I guess it could have been a lot worse because make 6 bets at 100 a pop, but I'm down 163.12, and I have the under 70.5 in play.
What's the live right now?
The live is at
I can look.
I got it here. The live is at 70.5.
Ugh.
God, but we need to get over. We need the
Hey,
Packers to
if
cover
they
12.
score a touchdown right here, you might want to jump back in on another. Because if Love doesn't,
His Love's gonna do nothing.
if Love's not gonna cover your 13.5, you'd be hedging. And
I already cashed that out.
the 13.5.
I cashed them all out. I don't
Then
trust
why'd
Jordan
you
Love.
just say you needed Love to do something?
Oh no, I don't. I don't. I've the only thing I've left is the under 70.5. The only unsettled bet I have is under 70.
I think if they score a touchdown, we get like 7.5 on it, or I think we get a better number.
for a
'cause
live
there's still-
under.
Yes, I still think there's 12.34
interested.
under. I don't think there's 2 touchdowns scored. I think there's 1, and it's right here.
GSG's like we need cracked out Rodgers. That exactly.
1st and 10 on the 15 for Hurts in shotgun. Takes the snap, looks right, throws right, slant, incomplete pass. Yeah, let's just stop the clock up by 11 with no Aaron Rodgers, and running the ball works. The floor's just looking lost, looking like the owners are going to run a train on him this weekend.
Oh fuck. Cuck, man. Always has
Cuff,
been.
bro. Never been a fan.
No. Even his glory in the first few years of coaching the Packers, I didn't believe in it. Show him
2nd
dealing
down
with
and
this.
10 for Hurts. Hands the ball off to Boston Scott, and he gets freaking pancaked. Gain of 1.
So they're kicking a field goal?
3rd down.
God, let's stop them and let's get that under 60.5. It's possible. It's still possible, LJ. If they can get stopped here for a field goal and Jordan Love does nothing.
Jordan Love's gonna turn it over.
Yep.
I think the under 60.5 can still be cashed, possibly, but
I thought at worst Philly was gonna put 2 drives together and end up fizzling out with field goals. At worst, that's why I wanted you off of it.
Oh, I'm okay with what I've done here. I mean, I'm totally comfortable with what I've done. If I
Jalen
can catch
Hurts,
the under 70.5, I'll be
he's
down
doing
like
some
60.
Michael Vick shit. Runs right, runs left, 20 yards back, chucks the ball up, and incomplete. 4th down and 9 coming with a little scrappity dappity at the end of the play.
I'm gonna live vicariously through LJ.
I got 61.5.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Shit.
Remember when I told you I was going to move on it if it went up to 61?
I feel you. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Well, live totals at 67.5 now. Packers are plus 13.5. Oh, curious what Jordan Love's gonna do. I'm guessing squad ass zilch.
I mean, that's exactly what Rodgers has done, so can it be any worse? What has Rodgers done? 11 for 16, 140 yards, 2 picks.
If they give you so right now the score's at 60. If they give you under 67.5, like over, we take it, right?
Right. I don't think there's more than another touchdown. What is it?
We're waiting to see. I'll take it.
I've
Because
got
that
it
will give
grayed
me
out at
profit on the night.
67.5.
Cash the 100. Or sorry, cash the 70.5 and then cash this. 67. Oh, it just dropped. It was on the board for a second and then it went away. If they give it to me right now, I'll bet it.
Phillies rushed for 300 yards on Green Bay today. 300 yards rushing.
68.5 is what they're gonna be. Look, I'm not saying this is a guarantee, this is a must bet or whatever, but I'm gonna do it. This will give me a winning night. And
Bro, they're giving me a 72.5 live. But no, it's minus 200. Hold the fuck up.
they're not offering me yet. It's still dark. Open it up. I'll move on it just for 100, and that will give me the profitable night if they both cash. Open it up. Oh my God, minus 165.
Yeah, I've got. Yeah, they're not being nice with that.
They're
number.
scared. They know. We all know what's going to happen here. So let's look at some other possibilities. There's got to be another way to do this. Oh no, it's all dark. It's so late in the game.
What are they up by right now?
Minus 165 is what they're going to do. They're offering me $13 profit on the 70.5 because it's going to cash. There's nothing I can do. It doesn't make any sense to make a minus 165 bet.
No.
Okay. You know, when the books do
Hey,
this
Eagles 13-18 plus 140. Oh, that's tempting me.
Yeah.
And then if I want to hedge it.
But I think that the concern with the under 68.5 is they think that the Eagles are going to be the one team that scores a touchdown in this game.
But see, if I take the Eagles at minus 13.5, minus 170 there too. So they're not fucking giving me shit.
No, they're not going to. Yeah, I got minus 160 there. Oh yeah, Mr.
See
Always
what Jordan Love does, huh? Fuck. They're not gonna. We have to pay for it right now. We're not willing to pay for it.
Yeah, Mr. Always Profit. A lot. The A books do that. Bet365 does that. I will always offer you cash out.
Even the offshores do.
Oh yeah, of course. The A books, the best books will always. Do that.
Usually your locals won't because they're cocksuckers.
Yeah, your locals won't.
Once I saw a cash out button for the first time, I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
whoa.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's terrible when you watch it, though. It can fucking drive you mad.
Oh, for sure. Well, because you're talking about betting big bets. I think the $100 live bet is the right unit for me.
They hand the ball off to Jones because Jordan Love is not the guy you want to make love with. Absolutely nothing for Jones. Zero. Zilch.
We got to look from Noli Knows. He's on the second half UConn plus a half. Anybody looking for more action? We got Noli Knows dropping second half UConn plus a half.
See that? I could hook to the 68.5 and get good money. Thank you, Noli.
Can you get plus money?
Maybe I might get plus monies.
Minus 175 now. That's 68.5. They're afraid to. What dicks? We know Jordan Love is capable of zilch.
I got plus 200. Plus monies.
I think, LJ, I think you're going to catch the under 16.5, honestly.
All right, let's get it, dude.
I think no one's going to be pushing here, and I'm fine because if I didn't cash out that, I wouldn't have cashed out anything else. Sometimes you need to say I'm just going to cash out everything here, and I'm totally comfortable with how I handled it, and I'm thankful for the push that Sharpie gave me. And I'm totally comfortable, but I do think that you can cash the 16.5. I think Jordan Love's going to risk nothing and do nothing.
Hey, AJ Dillon's now going to the tent. Says no Aaron Rodgers. Fuck this. 3rd down and 5 for Jordan Love. I took the under 68.5, put it with that Connecticut second half, and got plus 2 hundo. And it's a first down through a 6-yard out route. Seems like the Eagles are playing prevent already, bro.
Oh, for sure. It's over.
That was
Game's
way
over.
too easy. I need 2 kneel downs or 2 rushes, however fucking which way you want to do it.
You'll get them.
I should.
Oh, for sure.
You need 2 more from Hurts?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but the kneel downs count.
Yeah.
You're in business, man. Nothing to worry about there.
No, that was my bigger bet. Fake handoff. Jordan Love throws it over the middle to Watson to the 45, 40, down to the 30, 20, 10.
No.
Touchdown, Packers!
No.
Touchdown, Packers! Oh, that under's cooked. That's 68 I just took with the Connecticut.
God. Are you serious?
Bro, that's why I said let's just see what Jordan Love does. Fuck.
Wow.
Rodgers hasn't been good all year. Getting in a new quarterback can boost up energy or destroy you. That's why you got to watch it.
Wow.
Jeez,
Bro, Watson to the motherfucking house.
Wow.
wow.
All right, what's the live under now?
Wow.
74.5.
I think we just stay off.
Yeah, man. The Eagles are gonna come back and score. Now they gotta play, so
Now
they're
he's got
gonna
to
come
run
back
the
and score.
ball.
They gotta score.
They're down by 7. 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We got a fucking shootout. What a great game, though. You know, to
Fun
watch.
game.
Wow, Jordan Love comes in and throws a
So
touchdown.
I was like, keep the 13.5. What if Jordan Love? And y'all best Jordan Love. Let me tell you about Big Daddy Love. No, I'm joking. I think
Wow.
he has to.
Quarterback controversy?
Do we got a quarterback controversy with Brother Love and Aaron Rodgers?
Is that the last time we've seen Aaron
in
Rodgers?
To Monday Night
They've been,
Raw.
they've been mentioning this in the papers for like 2 weeks.
Bro, I've been saying trade Aaron Rodgers and get in the boatload that you can get in. Aaron Rodgers is not washed. Tom Brady is washed. Aaron Rodgers just gives up half the time because he knows what he has. You put and I think that if the Raiders, who already paid Derek Carr a bunch of money, can make that move somehow, some way to get him in Las Vegas back with Devontae Adams, back where it counts. They want to sell tickets in Vegas. Why not put those two there? They're selling tickets, and that team goes in the playoffs immediately. You don't think Josh McDaniels wants Aaron Rodgers? And, I mean, you're going to have to give up a boatload, but I think Green Bay should be willing to talk.
Oh, for
at least
sure.
in the offseason, bro.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. There's so many teams that are starving.
Because he does have a no-trade clause, so, I mean, he has to accept it. So you're going to have to send him to a competitive team. I think he says yes to Vegas. Oh, you know how much drugs that dude's going to do out
Vegas
there?
is no chance, though. Yeah. You can't do Vegas.
What about the Jets?
No, I can't. Vegas is no chance, though. You have Carr for the long contract, and
you don't think you could ship Carr for Rodgers? Their contracts are contract, and throw in some first-round picks?
No, I think the idea would be. You remember when the Seahawks met the Niners in the NFC final
with Kaepernick?
Yeah, Kaepernick against Wilson. They were paying their quarterbacks $800,000 a year. The idea for the Packers would be you pay Jordan Love nothing, and you have $20 million more to put into your team than every other team in the NFL, sort of a thing. So you go
spend
for
it on their defense, bro. When do they ever put it on their offense?
No, I feel you, but I mean, like the trade for Rodgers would be to get back draft picks and young player, whatever, but not a quarterback in return. You know,
you can't find a place like, say, Detroit. You can't three-way trade? So I mean, I know
there's a ton of places. You're right, though. There's
People
a ton
would
of
take
places.
Derek Carr, bro. I just think fucking what sells better in Vegas, Aaron Rodgers and Adams or Derek Carr and Adams. I think people are paying an extra $100 on their season tickets happily. It's about making money.
No doubt. But there's going to be spots that you can. Rodgers would be, if he wants to keep going, there's lots of spots for him.
I think he's still got 2 solid years left in him.
They need just receivers around him.
They can't tackle him, bro. Oh my God, 12 yards when he should have got dropped for 2.
It'd be similar from when Peyton Manning left the Colts, you know? He still had a year or 2 left, and he won a Super Bowl in the second year.
The Denver defense won a Super Bowl for him.
But still, you need the defense needs to have confidence that the quarterback's not going to fuck up.
He's not going to turn the ball over.
Yeah.
Goddamn no, and he's going to check it down. Oh, they're not open. Check down. Oh, they're not open. Check down.
Wow.
It's okay. We'll punt. Come on, Hurts. Please be a vulture. Give me one more carry. And he keeps the ball, runs, bounces off a Packer. Should have lost a yard or two and gets 1 yard. We are uno más, Russia top away from fucking Los Bukis in Los Ojos. That is the eye hole.
Oh man, what a wild game this has been.
Bro, these guys can't tackle. This is freaking childish, bro. Bok, bok, chicken head.
Book, book, book.
Second and 9 for Jalen Hurts. Drops back. Shotgun. And he keeps the ball. Cast that shit for 11 yards or 10 yards. First down, Eagles.
Oh,
Easy
great
as
job,
fucking
man.
pie. Halftime bets, live bets is where it's at, bro.
Man, for real.
Ugh.
You got to have the heavy hitters on here, Jimmy. Get some money.
Oh, I know. You guys are all around, man. We got a great group, man. Great group.
Oh, first duo with 125 rush yards in the same game since Frank Gore and Kaepernick in 2014. Speak of fucking Kaepernick, and he shall appear.
Oh yeah, Kaepernick was monstrous. Man.
Bro,
Wish
I
we-
thought he was a good quarterback. I don't know what everybody else fucking thought about him, but
I wish we could have seen more.
yeah.
The Ravens Super Bowl. I'm wearing the hat right now. You know the special Super Bowl for me. I got to watch with my family and in the family home. You know, with my whole family. And my brother's a huge Ravens fan, like huge. And so, you know, when Kaepernick, you know, we had the at halftime there was the blackout. You know, for 30 minutes. But in the
Dude, that
second half, when
was-
Kaepernick would just beat the line of scrimmage, it was as special as it was Randall Cunningham. I mean, the only person you can compare it to is Randall Cunningham. It was I would have loved to see what Cappy could have done, man. I knew that he was not good in the pocket and there was problems in his analytics and stuff like that, but I would have loved to have seen what he could do. I was curious. It would have been nice to see him go to another team and see what he could have done, you know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
He should have come up to Canada and played, man.
Nah,
All
he
right,
got too much money to sue the league.
Yeah.
So many people offered him money, and he's like, "I'm not playing for less than 20 million." The XFL's like, "We pay guys 500 grand, bro. We'll give you like 5 million." It's like, nah. On third down and 3, the Eagles hand the ball off again to Gainwell. Gain of 6, first down. Tickety tick tick tock, motherfucker.
So if they kick a field goal, we catch it under 70.5, and we call it a day and be down $60.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
If hopefully they get a stop and they got to punt the ball and pin them
That would
back.
be best, yeah.
But you know, that's asking for a miracle right about now.
Well, you said to keep the 13.5, which was a good. You know, it's really hard to cash out as a loser in bets.
But you
It's
had
really
it
hard.
set with no Aaron Rodgers. You weren't betting this shit. And
I'm-
you gotta
I'm-
have your rules, bro. You gotta have your rules.
And I'm working like this live. What we do here every week is a work in progress for me. You know, I'm trying to get better and better. And we got on a massive run that stopped on Thursday late game, but I'm trying to get more comfortable with certain things, trying to find the right unit size. I'm working with you guys to try and I'm a work
You've
in
been
progress
watching
like we all
football
are.
your whole life, bro, just like me, bro. And you know, in the 1 quarter, 2 quarters, a quarterback can come and give you juice, bro. That
Yeah.
can pick a team up. Not saying
Yeah.
it's picking their defense up, but he's gonna go out there with confidence, especially after that last drive. Second
Let's
down
not
and
give
8,
him-
and they got him stopped. It's gonna be a 3rd down and 5, a long 5.
Let's not give him any time to do it though.
I'd rather get a punt right here, bro. Let's sack Jalen Hurts.
Lance
Fuck.
LaRose hitting the LA Kings live. If you guys are looking for other action,
I don't
here.
want no fucking field goal. They're in no man's land right now to where they go for it. So I would say they're going to run the ball. They're on the 40-yard line, maybe 39.
He's taking the Kings live because they're down.
I didn't
Yeah.
count the NHL today.
Yeah, Ottawa's up. That's why he's taking the Kings. I think I'm gonna do that because Ottawa sucks on the road. I think I'm gonna join him on that one.
Hand off the game well, like I knew they were gonna do, and they stop him for 2. No, he fucking rolls off of fucking 3 Packers, you lazy fucks, and gets 2 more. It's gonna
So
be
first
4th
down?
down and 2 or 3 coming. You know they're going for it.
Is it 4th or 1st?
4th, 4 as in quattro. They're going for it. Offense is on the field. 20 seconds on the play clock, 2:40 on the game clock. Sammy Watkins talking to Love, talking about the smooth operator he's going to do to him later on.
Jeez.
Hurts and shotgun. Running back next to him. Fake call, timeout. He was so obvious with it, too. The like, hey! Like, bro, what the fuck, bro? I do better acting when I'm fucking a fatty. We're like, yeah, that was great, baby.
What a wild game. We need the field goal just to cash our man Drinking Hands alternate total at 68.5, which was a great call.
I took the under 68.5 live, so sorry, bro. Hope you lose. In the best of fucking way of saying it.
Look, we're all fighting the same fight.
Someone's gonna fucking win, bro. You know? Someone. You got plus monies, though. That comes with sausage.
Yeah, it does come with sausage.
54-yard field goal attempt. No, don't kick this fucking shit. Hey, then they're going to give him the ball back at the 50 if they miss this. This is a fucking cuck move, century move of the Palace. And the kick is up, and it's got the distance, and it is too high. Cash her over, my guy. Congrats.
Oh, that's it. That's done with the scoring right there.
Ooh, there's 70 on the dot, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I'm in my drop top, cruising the street. All right.
You know, if I can. Oh wait, sorry. Where's my sorry? Unsettled. They're not offering me anything, but if I cash this, sorry, let me go to my numbers here.
Thank you, Jalen Hurts. 16 carries. I don't care if you kneel down. I could afford carne asada tonight for me and my dog.
I'm very interested to see how Philly matches up with the 49ers.
Bro,
Because you can't run on the 49ers.
My thing with Philly is they could throw the ball, but Green Bay's usually they're top 10 versus the pass, bottom 7 versus the rush. Where it's all with the Eagles with me is if you can get Jalen Hurts down 2 scores, he turns into the college Jalen Hurts. He cannot bring you back 2 scores. That's just not in him. He's not built to drop back and pass it 40 times. That's not the quarterback he is.
I think
the Packers are getting a great return inside and out down to the 47-yard line. Oh, fuck me running.
But they're not going to kick a field goal.
No. Oh, wait. No. Well, they're down 2 scores. They have to if they get in range.
You're right. Fuck.
Bro, fucking A.
Fuck, I'm fucked. It's, whatever.
Man, he brought that out of the end zone, too.
Yeah. A good play.
The kicker whiffed.
Wow.
Loves in shotgun, 2 minutes, 9 seconds left. Green Bay has all their timeouts.
Turnover.
Drops back, looks left, looks right, throws it to another. Same play they scored on. Watson gets 15. Too easy. They're playing so deep. They're playing zone. 2 safeties deep. We are at the 2-minute loss warning.
I think that we'll get an idea of what will happen when the Eagles play the Niners when we see the Dolphins play the Niners.
Okay.
I know they're different, very different offenses, with Tua being a pass first, and I know. But I just think getting a chance to see the Niners next week against a really tough football team.
They play next week.
Yeah, next week, Dolphins at San Francisco.
So,
So that's really good because San Francisco doesn't travel well to the East Coast.
isn't that the old offensive coordinator too, playing his old team?
Oh yeah, McDaniel's back against. Yeah,
Mm.
it's gonna be a really fun game. I wish it was a Sunday night. I wish they'd flex it, but
Wow,
they
that's
should
They
flex
should
it.
flex it. They should flex it. That's the game.
The Sunday nighter is the Colts at Cowboys.
They're not keeping that game. They're flexing
Please,
into
God.
that game.
Please
Come on.
flex, because wouldn't that be so much fun if we could Dolphins and Niners?
That'd be great. That'd be the game of the week. That's the game of the week as it is.
Oh, it's such a huge game for like getting an idea of two very exciting football teams.
Hey, so do you know what's better than do you know what's better than McDonald's?
What's that?
Free fucking McDonald's, because my kid's the goddamn manager, bro. Thumbprint, bitches. I'm going right there afterwards, get me whatever the fuck I want, and I may feed this BBW. Probably not, though, because I don't want to see her fucking eat, so.
If you had free McDonald's, what would you order?
I'm so freaking, I'm a weirdo, but I get the Big Mac with bacon. I like bacon on my Big Mac.
All right, and then do you get fries with that? What
Fuck
do you
yes,
get?
I get large fries, large Coke, maybe an apple pie. And I don't even like apple pies. I just like taking shit from the company and I'll give it to the homeless dude who sits out there.
Sure.
It's free, bro. So it's like, fuck, dude. It's always nice to me. He stares at me like he thinks I'm beautiful. At least, that's how my hand looks at me. So I got to give him an apple pie.
Sure.
Hey, I am loving it. My kid's 19 years old and he's the manager at a McDonald's. And this kid is more ripped than most people. Like he's going to school to become a personal trainer. Kid's got an 8-pack, fucking jacked. Deadlifts 480 right now. Like I had to look that up to see if that was a lot. That was a fucking boatload, I guess. So the dude's jacked as fuck. Spends 4 hours a day at the gym. Green Bay with a nice pass, but a drop by Aaron Jones. 2nd and 10 coming up.
From the 38, right?
Yes, sir.
How do you cash an under 70 and a half? Because they're going to kick the field goal like we talked about.
Yes.
The only way they don't kick the field goal is if they're at the 38. Why would you bother trying to kick a 55-yarder?
55-yarder is doable on 4th and 10
Doable,
if you get no
but-
yards. If you get no yards. If you come down to a 4th down and you have a chance at a field goal, you have to take the shot. This
Yeah,
is
you're
a
right.
2-score game. 1 score does absolutely
No,
nothing.
you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
And he gets a 1st down easy as fuck. Lazard, 15 yards on 2nd and 10. Jordan Love may start next week, guys. And, I'm not going to put too much into this, right? He's literally dropping back with his tongue out his mouth going left, right, left, right, left, right. Like this guy is, well, I'm wishing he was on Pornhub right now, not in a football game. Come on,
man.
Eagles.
Let's get C-Mac his K, man. I don't think he can lose his K now. I think C-Mac's making $1,000 tonight.
Very nice. I like. So what were we, what? If I had the extra K right now, I'd go buy Clock Radio, because neighbor, he don't have Clock Radio. Great success.
Well, Jordan Love trusts his receivers.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Sure. But, dude, you got to remember, that's why I'm going to fade him next week. They are playing 2 safety prevent defense right now. They're not
that's
playing
true.
him like it's the first half, bro.
Yeah, you're right. I get
This
it.
is the yeah, you should look good in this type of offense. Okay? They're rushing 4 versus you and dropping everything else back. Jordan Love throws it into the end zone, incomplete, no flag. 2nd and 10 coming up. Minute 39 left.
Who do they got next week? Green Bay.
Next week. Here. They're at Chicago.
Oh, God. I don't
Oh.
want nothing to do with that.
Justin
play some
Fields.
props.
Justin Fields. If he's
Rush
I
healthy,
don't
yard.
know if Fields coming back. I mean,
if he's healthy, I'm taking him.
I don't. I
Bro,
mean, he's
I
not
thought I was
healthy if
gonna
he
get
comes back.
cooked when I found out Simeon was in the game.
That went over too.
Hey, tell Jose thanks for that breaking news. That was false.
I still made money off of it though. I don't know if I would have bet it if.
I teased it, so I still cashed, but I needed 17 minutes of no fucking scoring. Okay, so that's the type of shit you don't put on a fucking gambling show where people go put fucking money on shit, bro.
No, I
Because I
agree. I
would have
agree.
never bet the fucking Jets until I heard Peterman was in the game. Just dude, that's something, dude. I'm over here like wop wop wop.
But then we
wop.
all made money off of it, right?
Yeah, because I teased it, bro. I did.
The Jets
I
lost
made
by
money.
20.
Yeah, but
sorry,
I teased it to the under.
Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah. But that was partially because Noli was on it. So, when Noli's
I
on
wasn't
something,
on it, period, until Peterman. Then I'm like, under Jets, 2-pick, let's go.
no, I feel you. No, that fucked us. That information.
It happens. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure he heard it from I'm sure someone tweeted it out that was viable too.
No,
bro.
it did, and I saw it. It was Schefter. I saw it. Oh,
Scheffler's put out a lot of false news, guys. I mean, that guy puts out a lot of good news, but dude, that dude's a fucking taco.
There's the loss of the under 70.5.
Yeah, they kicked the field goal.
And then all of the if I had to just let everything be, it would have been a winning day. But it's okay. We're gonna have to make these decisions throughout. But fuck. That the touchdown pass that Jordan Love threw, obviously, I did not expect.
But it's this defense. They're playing prevent, rush 4, drop the rest. Like, god damn. It's Jordan Love. Why don't you send somebody extra and make him throw the ball?
So I'll be down 263.12.
Ugh.
What's my bets here?
You have to take that out on the old lady tonight. You know, when I lose that type of money, when I freaking bang the BBW, the whole time I'm thinking yep, this is $300. This is $300. This is what $300 pays me. That way at least I feel satisfied that I spent my money.
That 13.5 was at even money. There's 128 there.
Onside kick, Eagles recover the ball. Green Bay does have 3 timeouts.
7.5. I guess that's how it works, man. I should not have. I was in nice shape. At least C-Mac cashes his K. Who cares that I lose a couple $100?
Big K Daddy over there.
That was my chance to. Huh. I'm. It's funny that Rodgers running off the field. Maybe I should have thought the opposite. Maybe I should have thought, good thing that fucking.
That's what I was trying
druggies
to.
running
I
off
was trying to say, dude, at the end of the day, you got to give him a chance. But Billy thought that Love was gonna suck dick. But dude, he's not. We can't say he's good. They ran a prevent defense versus Love.
Oh my God, Billy's
cashing.
Billy's been catching on. So
Walter motherfucking Goggins cashed.
Yeah, no, you guys were expecting. There was a lot of winning today, not from me. But I'll sit with this shit.
Hey, Chris Brady, C-Mac had a 10-team teaser that paid out a K. $50 pays a K.
Yeah.
And it was Packers plus 12.5 left.
It's funny that I just thought that Jordan Love was gonna suck a dick. And it cost me the winning night. The night would have been. Everything we're doing is work in progress, and yeah,
What's Thursday night football? Oh, tomorrow's a different game. Actually, I forgot.
Colts Steelers tomorrow night, right here. C-Mac will be hosting it.
Well, that means C-Mac will wait till the very last hour to hit me up, and I'll be with him.
Travis Levine saying that Ayuk over 53.5 was the easiest catch of the day.
Yes, sir, bro. At the end of the day, he's now 6-1 to that number, the last 7, and he's the number 1 wide receiver, averaging 77 yards a game. They keep putting that shit low.
God, I can't stop looking at these bets. So,
3rd down and 3 for the Eagles. Hands it off. That's a first down. That's the wrap. That's a game. They have 1 timeout. Don't even fucking call it, bro. Don't even fucking call it LeFleur. Matthew LeFleur.
wow.
He's not. They're going to need the ball once and dip on out. So we start
Nice job, Ronnie Lofton, 5-0. Why do I just immediately not believe in the backup quarterback? This was a learning game for me. Why do I care if that fucking druggie slowly runs off the field? Guys,
All right, the game is over.
he had
I
all
am
his
starving.
ancestors' hands all over his body. That's
So
what he
I'm
told
gonna
us.
say goodbye while you run through the chat and say goodbye with Billy. You guys have a fucking blast. Always
Yes,
fun
right.
jumping on
Sharpie,
with
we love you,
guys.
my man.
Hopefully my taco shop isn't closed by now because they're fucking weird, bro. They just shut down whenever the fuck they want to.
Sharpie, we love you, man. What's up? What's up for next for you? We have.
Shit, I don't know. I'll be
Thursday.
there with Connor tomorrow. I'll be there
Oh
with
yeah,
Connor.
you'll be Connor. Okay, sweet.
Yeah, I already know Connor. Connor's the man. But yeah, he does the same thing every time. Hey, Sharpie, love to have you on 30 minutes to an hour before the show. But you know, you get used to that, and you're like, "Well, what the fuck? You know, I'll be there, bro." I mean, like, no bitch put me in jail this week.
Perfect.
Until next time, fellas, I'm Sharpie's Bets, aka motherfucking Walter Goggins, the dwarf that fucks your wife when you're sleeping.
Oh wow. Brizzy, your team total with the Eagles first half was a thing of beauty. Spectacular work. Alec picking up $500 today. Nice job. I gave back my winnings somehow in this game. I try to learn from this shit, man. Brizzy, spectacular work. Any last words? And let the cappers know where they can find you, my man.
Yeah, make sure you follow me over on Twitter at Getting Bills. Full NBA week this week. We're back to the regular scheduled NBA. Let's keep on making some cash because we got a UFC card in Orlando next week, and then we get a break, and then it's going to be off to a hiatus.
Oh, hiatus sounds pretty nice. But I want to make that fucking money. I left a lot of money on the table tonight. God damn it. 13.5, 7.5, 8.5. I just give back because I'm afraid of Jordan Love. I sit back and deal with that shit, man. And I will do that. But the main thing with our betcasts is for us as a group to succeed. And all you guys were cashing throughout this whole thing. So that's the main goal of our cast. So I love seeing all that. Brizzy, I love working with you, man. As a capper and as a friend, I just love hanging with you, dude. Excellent work tonight. And thank you for all of your hustle. All of you guys in the chat, Drinking Hand, Lance LaRose, Travis Levine, Chris Brady, Harold Williams, Spenny Penny Bombs, Alec, Ron Lofton, Damon Santori, Mr. Always Profit, Tacky, JP, Boogie Main, Gerardo Hernandez, Cashman 19 Saturated. Thank you guys. Eric Rosas, RVD. Thank you guys. Jerry Mick. Thank you guys. Josh R. There was a lot of money that a lot of people made tonight. I should have made more myself. And fuck, man. I'll go deal with this, you know? But at least the initiation of the bets was all gonna bring me a glorious night of profits. It was me being a pensive and scared is watching that fucking Skeletor Rogers running off the field was, I don't know. I'll all right. I love you guys. On behalf of all of us at Pub Sports Radio, my man Brizzy, follow him at getting_bills_ and Jeff Slaughter and all of us here at Pub Sports Radio. Thank you for supporting us. Huge day tomorrow. We get started with hitting the books, college football in the afternoon to get us rolling. But fuck, man, I gotta go fucking deal with this. Just giving money back for no fucking reason when everything was right, man. Brizzy,
It's a rough one.
It's all good. Brizzy, I love you, buddy. Thanks for running with me, man.
See you, boys.
Right. Go get that fucking money, man.